Metro Manila, Philippines. Home of today's best music. Everywhere you go, there's magic. In schools, your hangout places, downtown, uptown, and all around town. Everywhere, there's magic. Magic is everywhere. On air, online, and on ground. We are Magic 89.9.
Today's best music, Magic 89.9. Yeah, man. They're listening and watching. Sarah. Time now is 5:34 on the clock. The boys are out on a Taco Tuesday. My name is Slick Rick.
This is Tony.
My name is Jojo Love Survivor.
Wow, the energy.
Yeah, I love it.
Still without Sam YG, Gino, Killiamore. They're still away. Sam's handling his business. But we do have Myra, our intern from Adamson University. Good afternoon to you. Thanks for joining the show. We got a packed show tonight. It is Taco Tuesday, so we do have
Angelica Hart.
Angelica Hart, who's obviously from Viva Max. She's going to be joining us, but more importantly, our good buddy and our friend, close friend of ours, Eruption Tai, is here. So he's going to be joining us in a short bit. Talk about his new single, also family life and life after Showtime.
And also, what changed after Ding Ding Ding? So,
yeah.
I mean, you see him on billboards, you see him on Katinko. And then
he's official, actually, more on prescribed a prescription medicine, which isn't out, obviously, in all... not in all ad placements because it's prescription. So it's done within I believe in the hospitals.
There's one in Slex. I know he has one. He has a big one.
Okay.
He has a big ass billboard. It's at a gas station. I know he posted it before I saw that one, and then we see it almost every time that we go to Laguna. Coming home from Laguna, so it's just like, hey, there it is. So it's nice to see how far he's come, and so we're gonna get to talk with him. I think not a lot of people really have heard him talk a lot.
Well, I mean, he did have a vlog.
Yeah.
And, he does have a vlog. He did have a gaming channel, and then people heard him on Showtime. So, I mean, but in terms of lately,
I think very conversational. So it should be something new. It'll be a newer side that maybe a lot of people will discover. So I mean, he's a great talk every time that we see him. So it should be a great show.
All right, I'm excited.
Yes, we should be excited because today history was made. Filipinas.
We were watching as we were shooting earlier this morning, and we caught a glimpse of the women's FIFA World Cup. Our first goal ever.
And our first win.
Oh my goodness
Sarina
gracious.
Bolden, right?
Yes, and it's also the very first time that a debutante has actually won a game.
Yeah.
Because, I think the record was 0-28 so far. And, we are the very first in Women's World Cup history to do that. So congrats to Filipinas. Great energy. Also, during the game, I couldn't leave the house because I just wanted to finish it, and thank God for the VAR because it pulled back the goal that was supposedly the tying goal. But that VAR is like, whoa.
Everyone was holding their breath. I wish I was there. I mean, if anyone's ever been to a European European stadium, I believe Sam and I and Mo went to was it Barcelona or was it Madrid?
Madrid.
And Le Bernabé Stadium, 88,000 people. Wild. It is insane, the energy that is emitted from the whole crowd. It's almost like a huge orgasm with like 88,000 people. I don't know. I've never felt it in a football. I've been to a football match, American football. I've been to a baseball. I've been to a NBA championship game, and nothing is like a football match. That's not even a championship. It was Ronaldo that was there, but he didn't play. And I believe Messi, he didn't play either. So it was like extreme emotions, and people cry. People actually cry, and they all chant the same thing all at the same time. One guy has to just spark the
chant.
ole, 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 ole. And everyone's like, I'm like, what the hell is going on here?
I think that's the beauty of the game
What?
is that everyone just gets so involved. It doesn't matter who you are, what you are, or what class you come from.
Yeah.
It's just like, okay, this is our team. This is and all those home chants. It's pretty cool, is because sometimes it's not even a chant. Sometimes it's a song.
Yeah.
Like Liverpool, it's You'll Never Walk Alone or something like that. And then it's just like when they
that now, but football is not an easy sport.
Yeah.
I think it's more physical than basketball.
oh yeah.
Way more physical, and the injuries are rampant as opposed to basketball where you're protected by the referees, more by the referees. In football, the cleats, when you get stepped on, getting
slides,
tripped,
yeah.
Mahirap.
getting kicked, oh my goodness, getting shoved.
In one game, how many minutes?
Well, 90 minutes.
90 minutes. But then plus, so
Yeah.
it's a good 100 at least.
And you're running back and forth. Huh?
Yeah. Mahirap pag-score dyan.
I mean, that's why Filipinos, I think, find it a bit too slow because there's only a few people that can score.
Ayaw.
Unlike in basketball, tayo, shoot tayo ng shoot eh. We don't have to go back on defense. We can just be an offensive player. But in football,
You're just cherry picking.
in football, in soccer,
Mahirap.
ang hirap mag-score.
No.
Tapos you really do have to run back. Unless you're like the goalie. Obviously, a goalie, you're just back there. But then the thing is, majority of the time, you really do have to run back. And then sometimes if you're playing the system of, say, Manchester City, where they're just like, everyone's just running on different places.
Well, they played on scattered.
Yeah, so that's...
Broken plays.
That one is difficult. Much more difficult than any other. That's why they're one of the best.
Kahit ulan, still game pa rin.
It depends.
Usually, I mean,
but then if it's like torrential rain, then
if it's flooding where it can cause more injury, they'll stop.
Then they'll stop it. I mean, once you kick the ball and then it just dies, then yeah. But I mean, football, big thing today. And if you do want to get your own jersey, your Filipinas jersey, get on over to the Adidas Brand Center over in Glorieta. What they can do is they can actually personalize it for you. So once you do that, they have all the colors. They have the red, the white, the blue, obviously. And yeah, support Filipinas and their next... When is their next game?
What is it? I don't know. Jojo, you were. I had you check it out earlier, right? What was their next game? Website, FIFA World, FIFAworld.com. And it has all the games of the Team Filipinas on there. So I believe their next game is what, 2-3 days? Is it?
Let's find out. So
Myra, help us out here.
Yeah, I will check for that.
Yeah, it's gonna be. They're playing against Norway.
I know.
Their next game.
Next game is against Norway.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Okay, so
next game is Norway.
let's hope it's a draw with Norway. If we can get a draw, and hopefully the Swiss can sweep the group. If the Swiss can sweep that whole group, we're in. Then
It's gonna be
and
Sunday.
we tie.
Sunday, 3 p.m. Perfect.
There we go. If we but Swiss needs to sweep everyone. We need to tie Norway.
Yes.
And then we're in. What's up to Johnny? Big fan who lived in Europe for many, many years. Sommelier for some of the top hotels. So thanks for listening. Welcome back home.
Exciting times over at New Zealand and Australia for the Women's World Cup. Well, there's a match going on right now. The last match of the day. It's Switzerland and Norway. It's actually 0-0 right now.
Okay.
And they are in the 85th minute.
Okay, so a couple more minutes and then let's see what happens. So what Swiss needs to beat them for us to actually, and us, we need to tie. Or we need to beat Norway.
We have to,
Yeah, we have to beat or tie for us to even actually both enter
the knockout round.
knockout.
So exciting. So you gotta love it. So support Filipinas. Congrats, ladies.
Laban Pilipinas.
Yeah, but I know a lot of people are in the country when when it was the men's that the Askels were so popular, and then nawala. Well, the Askels for a good 5-8 years.
They had a good run.
And then politics
Came into play.
and team owners kind of F things up, and shit hit the ceiling, and now no players are around. All the best players that we had are either now in Belgium, Guam.
They're doing something else, yeah.
Kurt is leaving now for Malaysia. One's going in Indonesia. One of my friends who used to play for Askels, they're all retired. Anton's in the LA. So all these guys that Phil Young Husbands is in England. He's married. James is in town, in and out of the country, and sort of with Balasin Football Club. So he's teaching there, I believe, or training. So sayang talaga.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of weird like that. Hopefully, I mean, with this program, sana, people don't mess it up with the whole politics, but it is what it is. But having them all together, it was great to see. And did you see that elbow by the girl from New Zealand on
No.
Man, that was like a straight up MMA elbow.
Oh yeah, shoot, I didn't see it.
If you saw it, it's like she jumped up, both of them jumped up,
Yeah.
and then it was like she was leading with her knee, but then all of a sudden she led with her elbow. She smacked her in the head.
That's it. That's
I was
football.
like, damn.
No, that's football. Man, I've seen some even worse during the World Cup. But I was here with Neil Etheridge. For those that don't know Neil Etheridge, he plays for like the NBA League of Football in Europe. All right, Premier League. Ito yung talagang like it's like top level.
Top tier, yeah.
Wow.
And he was in Boracay. Not one person went up to him in the hotel we were staying at. Maybe isa lang ang nag-notice sa kanya na who came up to me after, "Hey Tones, si Etheridge ba yan?" And then I had to tell him yes. If Neil went to Europe,
Superstar siya.
Yeah.
like people know
Everybody knows.
how
Good he is.
how hard it is
Yeah.
to enter the Premier League. Him being the first, I believe, Asian Filipino as a goalkeeper, and for no company,
Yeah.
he was here for 1 month, I think 2 months, guy. And then he was like, it's unbelievable that he got no interviews,
Yeah.
he got no endorsement deals, he got zero just marketing footage
Coverage.
Yeah.
in this country, and he was just walking with us along the shores of Boracay, and I was like, "Dad,
Ganda sa Station 1, DJ Tones. That's the
Like-
only place he stays.
man, no, I was in tights," and I was like, "Yo, man, what is up with Philippine football in the Philippines?" And he goes, "You tell me, bro."
Basketball.
I go, I've been in the Premier League. I don't know what else I have to do to be noticed, but I didn't do it to get noticed. He wanted grassroots level and help the sport
Yeah.
grow so that little kids can hopefully aspire. Since basketball, Kai Soto is the closest we've gotten so far, right?
Right.
In terms of being an NBA player, being in NBA.
Yeah, close.
That's it.
Ayan,
Yeah.
malapit.
He's the closest right now. I mean,
homegrown.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. And it doesn't look like he's gonna, his back. As I was talking to some PBA players, which I won't mention, we're like, okay, if his back doesn't hold up in 8 minutes of a game at the start,
Yeah.
yo,
That's
you
a sign.
gotta work out. It's either something you gotta do.
Yeah.
Kasi summer league pa lang yan.
Right.
Wala pang
Bang.
yung bakbakan na regular season play. And he's playing with Draymond, and he's going against other players that are. So I think football is a good sport too. And I see a lot of Filipino parents bring their kids out and join the sport. And we're doing pretty well in terms of the grassroots. It's just getting the support along the.
Just for example, Heidelin.
Oh.
Is that when she did her Olympics? There was nothing, but then once she won the gold, that's when everyone came in. Yeah, okay, we support. But then, I mean, it would be nice. I know a lot of lot of companies out there, they do have the budget, but then they're just a little bit hesitant to release the budget. But I mean, hopefully, seeing Filipinas win today is that it's a start of something new for maybe the grassroots of the Philippine football community, and happy for them. Straight up happy. I mean, we've been a part of them. I mean, we've talked with them, and it's nice to see how much love they give to to the country. And yes, they may be Philams, but still
90%.
Yeah, they
May pag-asa tayo sa football.
I mean,
90% are not.
I mean, the thing
local.
is it is what it is. They had the. I mean, I guess grassroots in the States. They had the opportunities.
That's why our biggest thing is exporting Filipinos.
Yeah.
And bringing
That's
them
it. That's it. Leave the Philippines. Hashtag leave the Philippines. Find a foreigner. Have kids. Put them in sports. And then send them
good.
back home.
And that's what happens now, is that there are a lot of scouts, especially in Toronto.
Oh, yeah.
Is that there are a lot of Filipinos there that just scout, and then they're like, oh, may passport ka? Oh, wala. Di okay.
Oh, man.
Go.
Sa hockey ba may Pilipino? Wala na.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's a lot of Asian Filipino hockey players. Actually, all sports, the money. It's just making it to the professional level. We're just not there, but we're in all sports. I think we're very athletic naman eh. Hindi naman kulang tayo sa skills eh. It's mostly height eh.
Yeah.
It's height talaga ang natin, ang kalaban natin height eh.
Yeah. I mean, one of the best hockey players, and during this past season, that the NHL was actually pushing was the Dallas Stars star, Jason Robertson.
Filipino siya.
He's Pinoy. So, obviously, when you hear the name Robertson, but then when you look at him, it's like, oh, okay, he's a Pinoy guy. So, he's a Philam guy. So, when you see him.
Okay.
So, I know Tony, he knows Robertson from Dallas Stars.
Oh man,
So
I haven't kept up with hockey ever since I left Canada, man.
He's an all-star, so he's really good.
Hockey isn't my sport anymore.
He's fun.
Mahirap yan, maginaw, di ba?
It's hot, man. Hello?
Hello guys.
Hi.
Man.
Yeah,
man. What's up, man?
Just want to say to give an insight dun regarding sa topic nyo no. Kasi for me kaya siguro mas less popular ang football dito sa Philippines is because mas madali para sa akin what I see, mas madaling mag put up ng basketball court.
Yes.
Yeah.
Football field, 'di ba?
Yeah.
Kasi parang ang nangyayari every municipality, if you will see, may makikita ka laging basketball court
Yeah.
instead of football.
That's right.
I think what the PSC or the Philippine Sports Commission should do, I think they should have a drive or info drive for the sports to be popular, especially sa schools, kasi dyan tayo makaka-develop ng mga future athletes natin para sa football di ba?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. It's because at least you give them a chance to do it. And I know Tony has said this many times, is that our height is might for football. The reason why is because we have a low center of gravity, so we can just run.
Tama.
On what I see, lalo na nung time ng Philippine Ascals, di ba? Parang sa akin on my own point of view, parang mas may we have a bigger chance sa football kaysa sa basketball. I'm not saying na hindi tayo aangat sa ranking natin sa basketball.
Yeah.
I think we have more chance to win or to have a higher rank when it comes to football. Yun lang, di ba?
Yeah, totally agree with you. And obviously we just need space. I mean, all these places they would just need space to even like a half football field, not like a full.
Yes, parang gano'n rin yun Same lang nung kay Marjeline Diaz, di ba? Sa skateboarding.
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, di ba? Walang skate park for her.
What about we don't even have to go far. Yun second in the world now in pole vault.
Yes.
EJ Obiena.
Oo, magaling.
Wala nga funding, siya nagfa-fund sa sarili niya and maybe may little donations here and there. Mas malaki pa nga yung mga TikTok na naghubad or sa OnlyFans na support Pero it's wild. What's her name? Si Salome Salve makes 300 to 450,000 pesos a month. And meanwhile, we have athletes struggling to actually compete because
Walang support.
not enough food, no shoes. Actually, there's 3 national athletes right now that I get rehab with. I won't mention their names. Wala silang sponsor for whey protein. Wala silang food allowance, so they don't eat as nutritiously as I do. Wala silang sapatos. I'm like, are you sure you're part of the Philippine national team? Wala kayong sapatos. Butas-butas na. Sir, wala talaga. As in, this is all we do every day. Train lang. And we don't have a full-time job because we're just training. And I'm like, may injury kayo? Well, yeah, they're getting some kind of subsidy, but wala talaga. And I'm like, what the F? So I'm here asking friends who might want to sponsor these 3 or these 4 Philippine national team athletes, and it's crazy because kung di sila sikat, no one's gonna make them pansin. I said they have to win first. Ang sabi sa akin ng isa, I won't mention which company. Sino ba sila? Sikat ba yan? And I'm like, you check them out. I'm not too sure who they are, but they're Olympic champions, yung dalawa out of the 4. And then they're like, okay, send over the bio. Hindi namin kilala yan eh. I'm like, yeah, you don't wait till they win. I know that's the goal of it. But sana you can support them as they're moving and rising in the rankings. And that's the reason why you have Yuka Saso choosing Japan over Philippines. You have Wesley So choosing USA instead of Philippines for chess. You have another, I believe, is it the fencer that chose an African team, African country over Philippines just recently, the other day. And I mean, you have so many of these great athletes leaving the Philippines.
Sayang.
Meanwhile, we're pouring all our money, which is the rights of every company. You have every right, if it's your company, pouring it into these influencers, which, they have every right to be part of,
They get their job done.
Yeah, I mean, if they're an influencer, fine, give them budget. If they have the likes, the analytics, but it would be nice if the Philippine Sports Commission could focus and get attention to these athletes. Like itong and grabe, wala.
No support.
USA is paying for everything, when taking care of everything.
Yeah,
so
no support here.
Sayang talaga.
Yeah, that's the reality kasi talaga sa atin, di ba? You have, if you are a less popular athlete or your sport is not well known sa atin, talagang you will not, actually, swerte ka na kung makakuha ka ng support. Pero most of the time, you will get zero support from companies, di ba? Public or private group, di ba? So, it really sucks, di ba?
But let me ask you this. This is what I want to wonder, because you said that ang daming ang madali magtayo ng basketball court, right?
Yes.
But I'm also wondering, why is it now, after what is the PBA? 75 years na ba? 75?
Yeah, 1970.
I believe, yes.
75 years of PBA, right? Why is it though? If anyone can tell me this, why is the Philippine Volleyball League of Women's have more attendance? I only noticed this the past month, Past month lang, because I'm always at Estancia.
Yeah.
So why is it that it's sold out? I can't get tickets to a game, and everyone stays till the last game. Yeah. Unlike, I've been to a PBA game. If it's not the finals, if it's a regular game,
Wala.
if it's not Ginebra or San Miguel, let's be honest, hindi dinadayo, hindi napupuno.
Yeah.
Yes.
But if it's another team, may nilalangaw. But considering basketball is our number one sport, why doesn't it translate to attendance? Only during the playoffs and finals. But volleyball,
Now-
regular season,
Now it also
it's crazy.
I mean, also with
the fandom is nuts.
with basketball, it also depends. Say if it's playoff or finals, it depends on who
The team.
gets in. It's because if it's not, say, this fully supported team or it has a real fandom, it's still not a lot of people.
No,
that go.
it isn't.
Yeah.
It isn't. I attended the semifinals, finals, and it's totally.
It's empty.
It's not the same if it's the favorite teams.
Kasi
That's
sa
it.
volleyball, sa Philippine, I think sa Philippine volleyball, sa PBL, all the teams are well balanced.
Yun.
Yes.
Yun na yun.
Then this time, parang unpredictable kung sino pa again, parang automatic na si cream line. Pero who knows kung sino mga kalaban nila, di ba? Parang,
Yeah, and that's I guess that's also the great thing about it is the unpredictability about say the volleyball. And also what's great is because obviously like Boom, he does majority of the calls. He was saying is that the fandom is there because they're not supporting say the supporters when they were in college. They're not supporting the team. They really support the players.
correct.
And the players, they do give back. I mean, it's nice to see, and I guess that's also the excitement that they have. It's that connection with that player. But then I guess also it gets kind of it does get lost in the pro basketball league here, that they're not able to pick up the energy,
Intensity.
and sometimes I don't know.
I don't know. I've been to a couple of PBA games with Newsom, and I mean, I don't know. I don't see. I enjoy watching it, but it doesn't translate the same number of people as to PVL.
Yeah.
You're right.
Philippine Volleyball League. It's girls in tight shorts and short shorts.
Pag Ginebra at saka
No, but then if you also look at it, I think it really is like, say, the women, the PBL. I mean, when you watch the guys, there's no one watching.
No, there's no one.
I mean, that's why they'll have the guys' games like during the season first.
Right.
Tapos they'll have the women's in the afternoon and evening. So,
walang pansang
So
game.
why is that? Why is men's volleyball or basketball not as popular?
well, the thing is,
Well, they have a league now, right? There's a men's league.
Well, I was asking someone. I remember I was asking. I go, "Oh, how come you don't watch the guys?" They go, "The game is too fast."
No, it is faster because they can just spike it and
Yeah,
kill it.
yeah, exactly. So there's a serve, there's a set and spike, done. But then with the women, it's like, okay, it could go like 20.
They're long sets.
Yeah, long rallies. It goes back and forth, and people get excited. I mean, they're like, "Eee!"
Right.
You get all the screaming.
But why isn't that the same? I just don't know why it doesn't show for the PBA if all the teams in the PVL are, as he
Tight.
said, evenly matched.
Equal, yeah.
Then why does not translate also for the PBA? Is there something wrong that's going on with the PBA?
Well, I guess it's been running for so long, then a lot
Iba
of
yung
people.
audience.
I mean, you could see that it's uneven.
Right.
Teams are totally uneven. You know that there's a mother team, then there's their farm teams. And then when a certain player from the farm team gets good, let's try to find a way to move him up to the big team, the mother team. So I guess that may be one problem. There's a lot to think about in that sense. And then all of a sudden, what happened when all the players, they start to go to Japan, Korea.
Oh, wala na.
Oh, definitely. I'm gonna go. I just saw Keeper. He's in town. We saw him.
Yeah, keeper. Si keeper.
We saw him at a very inconspicuous place.
I was like, nandito ka.
And I told him how is the culture in Japan, the basketball culture. Iba talaga, bro. Hindi ka mag-iisip ng dalawang beses kung lilipat ka or not. I mean, they make $1 million more pesos
Big offers.
than staying in the country. And that's a wake-up call for the local guys. And who was that national team player
Which one?
basketball national team who went to, was it Indonesia? Or was it Indonesia or Taiwan? Championship team, MVP siya.
Oh, Korea.
Is it Korea?
RJ. Abirientos.
Arja Brian.
Oh, no. Was that the guy?
RJ.
Ray Park?
No.
No. He became MVP of the league, championship,
RJ. That's our.
and he's making $1 million plus. Whatever he was making, 70 Keith. And I was like, oh my gosh. And that's nuts.
But then I think
He was bangko
Yeah.
on the national team, and he's the MVP, and he won a championship.
RJ.
That's crazy. That's nuts.
Saying hi to our friends from Titan Management Group. What's up?
Hello?
PJ. Hi.
Oh, we lost you.
863-10899. What's up? We're talking about sports.
Hi, yes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yes. Maybe I can relate regarding sa mga athletes. By the way, yung sinasabi mo, baka si Renz Abando.
Right.
Yes.
Renz Abando.
Yes.
Renz Abando.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Yung,
Abando.
was,
That mother effer is
That dude
good.
can jump.
Yo, man. He defense, and they told him that kulang ka pa dito. I was like, oh my gosh.
Actually, reality check. Ang athletes talaga natin, minsan akala natin dito malakas na tayo. Pero when we go abroad,
Yeah.
kasi ang facilities rin talaga nila doon is talagang ginagastusan ng government. Malaking
Yeah.
talaga pag
The funding is so important talaga. And
Alam mo, yes, tama. Saka dito kasi sa atin, parang naging tradition na ko na susuportahan ka ng gobyerno, pero alam mo yun, yung uniform mo may pangalan ng
dapat may ROI na.
Oo.
Bago itatak yung bago makuha ng support ang funding, dapat may ROI na baliktad eh. Dapat may you already proven before you give
show
it.
us before we give you.
Like Pacquiao. Before Cafe Puro.
And
Motolite.
Motolite.
and no fear.
Yeah, no fear.
fear.
Relying on those 3 sponsors until Governor Chavit came in, and then yan playing with the big dogs kasi may funding na siya.
Oo. Saka siguro ngayon yung mga athlete natin nag-evolve na rin eh. To be a successful athlete, minsan ngayon you have to have talagang following sa social media.
Yeah.
Lately, parang yung mga iba nga hindi talaga masyadong malalakas, pero marami following, marami ring sponsors.
That's why if you're an athlete here, good luck.
Right.
Good luck. Talagang yung si Secretary Frasco, kung athlete ako, talagang ilalagay ko leave the Philippines. I mean, honestly, I swear to God, you love the Philippines and you're an athlete here, good luck.
And
Wala.
Walang pag-asa.
Yeah, and I've heard from some athletes after they won, di ba, usually like, for example, like SEA Games or whatever, say they won and then, they're promised something. I heard some of the athletes, their prize money isn't given right away. It'll take 6 to 8 months, even up to a year,
Sadly.
before they can actually get the money that they were promised. So it's just like, okay. And then in other instances, it's like, okay, we can just give you this instead of the money. It's just like, okay. I mean, they would complain, but the thing is, you know what? It is the state.
I mean, if we're bagong Pilipinas, right? Our president wants bagong Pilipinas. Man, shit, I would really put this Maharlika Fund, how much money they're putting into this Maharlika Fund, if he's listening or any of his constituents, his homies, yo, help out our local athletes. Put your mouths where
the money
where the money is. Walk the talk and help these athletes. Yo, they work so hard to represent the Philippines, and then we have to have foreigners or actually Phil-Ams, which I'm proud of. They'd rather wear the Philippine flag rather than their whatever they're born
country,
at. Oh, mas gusto nila Pinoy flag eh. And then
You know?
Which is kind
Alam
of
mo,
weird, right?
Yes. I had this experience one time we attended the Ironman dito sa Subic. And no, it's not sorry for the brand, pero
Okay
it's
lang.
a triathlon event.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tapos sadly may Indian doon na kasali. Alam mo, naging ewan ko kung culture din nila, medyo corrupt din siguro. Yung athlete nila dumating doon sa place, hinatid lang ng coach.
Oh.
Tapos sira kita mo sapatos, medyo hindi ganun kagandahan pati yung bike. And he was dead last talaga. Tapos nasaan yung coach? Wow. And I've heard athletes na ganito, masalo yung mga triathletes din na iba, na alam mo yung mga, sorry to say, mga galing sa probinsya ng mga athletes, kuminsan pinagkakitaan pa ng coach.
Oo.
Talagang naging ang pangit na the way we treat our athletes pag ganito, pag mali yung handler din. Kaya nga, dyan na po pasok yung support ng government Sana nga matulungan.
Yeah.
Yun lang.
I mean, it would be nice because this is also a source of country pride. If we can do that, at least, people will say, hey, love the Philippines, right? You really mean it. Not leave the Philippines. But thank you, sir.
Yep. Okay, sige. Bye.
Thanks.
Bye.
863-10899.
Saying hi to Hazel Pangan and her son Kale, who has autism. So,
Hi, guys.
Hey, Kale, what's up?
Hello.
Thank you to Michael Sia. Yes, the government needs to help these athletes. We need as much funding for these athletes. Pio Bermo and Adrian Bustamante, Louis Cosar, and Paulo Gonzalez, thank you so much for tuning in. Yes, Ren Zabando.
It's one of those dreams when you say, love the Philippines, they're from the Philippines. Maybe one day it will equate to like when someone says made in Japan. You know how they say when something is made in Japan, you're like, oh, that's quality.
Number one.
Great engineering, great design. And you know what? That is what Subaru brings. The full-fledged Japanese brand makes sure that the sleek design and that sweet boxer engine is complemented with over 100 safety features. Trust me, Sam YG has used 99. He just hasn't used one. The one he hasn't used is obviously the airbag. Now, like the Forester, now that is Subaru's most thrilling ride. Now, love the new look on it. Of course, it's spacious. Because I know, like, for example, if you're going to have a lot of bags, if you're going out with the family, or going out with the friends, you're like, hey, come on, Sky na. Let's all get in
I
my
love that.
suit. See? Because I know Jojo is...
I tested that.
See? So, you know what? It has the EyeSight 4.0 technology. It makes it more an extraordinary SUV. And of course, the driving experience while keeping you safe. Now it has the adaptive cruise control. It has a lane centering function. And what's more, there's also the pre-collision braking, which gives you greater confidence against potential frontal collisions. Now, what's more, never worry about fatigue taking over and drifting out of the lane with a lane departure prevention feature as well. Now, you can experience all these features and much, much more with all the different Subaru models, not just the Forester. Now, if you are sold, if you're thinking to yourself, made in Japan, check. All-wheel drive, check. Space and comfort, check. Great safety features, check. Well, why don't you guys stop listening to me and head on over to Subaru to test drive one today. And yes, you can even do this at home and learn more about Subaru's thrilling, exciting, joyful, and safe driving experience. Then you'll really see what makes a Subaru a Subaru. Visit www.subaruasia.com/ph for more details and book your test drive today.
Thank you, Slick. Let's get to one more caller before we take a break. And we have Eruption waiting for us. Hello?
Hello, Anton here.
Yes,
Anton, what's up, man? How you doing?
Doing good.
All right.
What's up?
So help us out with Philippine sports.
Well, in Philippine sports, what I see is that, of course, politics, number one. Then number two is funding.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. Of course, politics comes as in politics na palakasan. Like,
Yes.
you have connection with the coaches. If you go to a tryout, like a tryout already is already set. Like the set of players are already there, and you're just doing it just for the sake of saying there's a tryout or something. Of course, masakit yun, di ba? Pag yung mga nagpa-tryout, syempre of course, alam mo, kaya mo. Then, syempre may yung makikita mo, may kinukuha na players na mas inferior or alam mong kaya mong talunin. Di ba yun medyo bad trip yun, di ba?
Yeah.
Or not even, maybe just you getting 5 minutes of playing time and then alam mo na the other player kasi malakas ang coach or malakas ang manager, malakas ang agent. Sige, bigyan mo na ng
More time.
15, 20 minutes. And it happens in all sports naman eh. I mean,
Yeah.
in not just here but in all sports there's a lot of politics. It's just that here there's a lot of great athletes in sports other than basketball. I'm not saying I don't like basketball. I love basketball. Before basketball it's baseball then basketball for me and then football third. But I mean there's other athletes excelling that we should actually, we can say, that they're from the Philippines. Instead of, they left the Philippines. They left the Philippines and then, at least they can say, yeah, their program in the Philippines is great. And then we'll have foreigners coming here.
Yeah.
And
then deciding like, okay, this is
instead of our gentlemen's club, in the Philippines, people come here not for the sports. They come here for the massage
and the alcohol because it's cheap. I want alcohol. Give me bottle.
They come here for the
extracurricular activity.
Yeah. We ain't here for sports. We're here for fun.
More fun.
Dito, sa una may isip is like, we're going out or we're not going for sports, we're going for happy endings.
Yeah.
Cool.
Meanwhile, we do have the means to it. Yeah. Hindi naman tayo, I mean, we're not unskilled eh. We have the skill set to even be better. We've seen that in all sports naman. We have, whether it's fencing, it's basketball, boxing, bowling, billiards. I mean, we can never sustain it eh. We have one person that comes out of nowhere and then they disappear.
Yeah.
And then the sport is gone.
But I mean, it's not...
Ascals. Diba yung time ni Ascals, like, si Ascals.
Yes, Ascals. Where are they now? They're retired. Like, none of them are teaching. Maybe one.
Walang program.
Yeah, there's no follow-up for the grassroots that, okay, this is the up and
Only Simon with his great witch team.
Yeah, yun lang eh.
That's it.
Tapos wala nang sumibol after. Yun yung term eh. Wala nang sumibol.
Wala.
But with basketball, ang dami interleague, barangay.
And there's always
we have MPBL, PBL, SBL, we have ABL.
18 under.
Marami.
Kaya nga, yung iba napapabayaan.
Yeah. Yun na nga.
Could have excelled. Like football, kasi nga height-wise. Then baseball also. Diba? Siyempre, height-wise. Then, hindi naman ang height doon eh.
Actually, magaling ang baseball women's softball team natin na champion sila. Which never got any
Shine.
got any marketing or any, because no one really plays baseball.
We have also Sipatak raw, di ba? Yung natin.
Yeah,
sepak.
Then after Efren, wala na tayong na-develop after Efren, Django.
Django, Bustamante, wala na.
Yung mga World Cup, nila.
Diba, recently?
May lumalabas from time to time. May Carlo Biado or someone.
I know, like, a few weeks ago, we won something.
Did we?
Yeah,
billiards? Okay.
Yeah. I saw it
Okay.
there, so.
Kaya nga, yung continuity ng program na nag-excel tayo, medyo kulang din.
Yeah. That is true.
Kailangan natin medyo matutukan yung program. Infrastructure-wise, wala, hindi tayo nagkukulang.
Yeah.
Kompleto tayo sa sports facilities, lahat, hindi natin problema yan eh.
Yeah, tama.
Well, thank you, sir.
Sports lang yung ifo-focus, yun lang.
Yeah. Sana, I mean, maybe someone's really listening to us and say, hey, you know what, they have a great idea. Let's Let's go for it. Yeah, I mean,
May runner ba tayo? Wala sa Philippines.
Runner?
Oh, see,
Yeah, we won 4x100 relay. The women's. Yeah, they won gold if I'm not mistaken. The women's Olympic 4x100 relay. They're pretty. If I'm not mistaken, they won maybe bronze.
Okay.
I think bronze or silver. One of those medals. With GMA weather reporter. Emily Shrivers.
Okay.
Yeah, Emily Shrivers, along with the 3 American Filipinas are their Philams.
Philams pa rin.
Mga Philams talaga.
Yeah.
Half. It's gonna be hard for a pure Philippine team to win in track and field. You need a half.
And not a lot of schools have an oval.
Yeah.
Right? I mean the oval, a proper oval. Like the one in
Yeah.
yeah. So
In Marikina, they have an oval. Yeah.
Hindi ba oval yun? Yung paikot?
You mean the rotonda?
Yeah.
iba ang oval sa rotonda. Iba yan, ha?
I don't know about that. All right. But thank you for calling, sir.
All right.
All right. Coming up, we have the Eruption Eric Tai joining us. So stick around for more Boys Night Out.
Slick Rick, Tony, and Sam YG.
The Boys Night Out. Want to dive deeper into the world of marketing? Magic 89.9 and Junior Entrepreneurs Marketing Association of DLSU bring you Fusion, Shaping Future Marketers. From July 13 to 29, you can immerse yourself in different events such as seminars, case competitions, and many more at DLSU Manila. Go beyond the depths and plunge deeper into the marketing industry with Fusion. For more information, check out the Fusion Shaping Future Marketers Facebook page. Fusion Shaping Future Marketers is brought to you by the Junior Entrepreneurs Marketing Association of DLSU and today's best music, Magic 89.9.
We're all set. Let's go. At the roundabout is a Hyundai Creta. That's one stylish crossover. Head straight and check out its beauty. Make a right and take a peek inside. Gorgeous interior, spacious cabin, with Hyundai Smart Sense to keep you safe. In 300 meters, turn left to the Hyundai dealership and test drive the new Hyundai Creta. You have arrived.
The new Hyundai Creta. Make your next move. The new Hyundai Creta. Make your next move.
Hey, Mamo. How about a big match next week, right?
여기서 서울까지 금방이야.
왜 그랬나? 난 단 한 번도 타겟을 놓쳐본 적이 없다고. 난 프로거든, 프로. 전문가.
알파리가 제대로 꼬였어.
나 기억나?
친구야. 내가 조만간 또 보자 그랬지?
The Child, now showing in theaters.
Guess who's going back to the motherland?
It's a big deal. Going to your birth country.
We used to talk about it all the time when we were little, remember?
Okay, will you guys come with me? I love a grand adventure.
Beijing, baby!
Our passports are in my suitcase that got stolen.
You know who can bypass airport security?
I don't believe these girls are singers.
Girls, show them.
Show them what? You're a fan of Cardi B, right? Yeah. Is she here?
There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house.
There's some whore.
Joyride, now showing at your favorite theater. Ovation Productions and Magic 89.9 present Alanis Morissette 2023 World Tour. Happening this August 1 and 2 at Mall of Asia Arena, 8 p.m. Celebrating 28 years of Jagged Little Pill. Alanis Morissette live in Manila. Get your tickets now at smtickets.com. For more info, check out ovationproductions.com and their official social media accounts. Alanis Morissette 2023 World Tour from your official concert station, Magic 89.9. Magic 89.9 is DWTM, broadcasting from Metro Manila, Philippines. Philippines, home of today's best music. Everywhere you go, there's magic. In schools, your hangout places, downtown, uptown, and all around town. Everywhere, there's magic. Magic is everywhere. On air, online, and on ground. We are Magic 89.9.
Don't talk to me,
Summertime makes me come alive, makes me think of you. Sunny skies turn starry-eyed in this never-ending June. I got lost on my way home. The street lights turn gray, so I made up my own way. I'll drive till the colors fade. I get carried away, lost in days. I can't complain when all I think about is you. I get carried away, lost in days. I can't complain when all I think about is you. Summertime makes me come alive, makes me think of you. Sunny skies turn starry-eyed in this never-ending June. I got lost on my way home. The street lights turn gray, so I made up my own way. I'll drive till the colors fade. I get carried away, lost in days. I can't complain when all I think about is you.
Women in the booth, but tonight we have one of the sexiest men in the Philippines.
Without a doubt. I mean,
come on, bro.
I mean, it's one of those things where, you know, he's just not a body, he's a mind. This guy has it all. And then, you know, he's like, oh, he's a physique. But then all of a sudden when he starts to dance, you're like, damn, that guy.
Yeah, bakit malambot yung katawan niya?
Yeah, galing kumembot.
But I'm like,
Barbie. Yeah.
And it's like, it's not fair. It's like, he can do it all, huh?
Okay.
Magaling daw, magaling.
He is a Tongan-born Filipino actor.
Salamat, Wiki.
Model. TV host. Comedian. Influencer.
In the wild.
Athlete. And a social media personality.
Superstar.
From esports to real sports. Former rugby player with short shorts.
Rugby, the sport,
Hindi rugby na.
Sport.
And a former host of It's Showtime. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on Boys Night Out. Eric
We have a camera in here. Let's go. Shake, shake.
Ang lambot.
He just does that like, nope, can't do that. No.
Jojo, can you do that? Can you
Wait.
That's it.
No, may,
You got it,
ang
you
tigas
got
ng katawan ko eh. But Eric can do it, man.
Honestly.
It's like
Pwede yan. Okay, ganito.
How to do that?
So alam mo yung
Okay.
Washing machine.
Washing machine, yeah.
Washing machine around
Okay.
the world. So circular phase, let's go to the left.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, and 9. We're just gonna go. Move our hips. Yeah. Okay. Doon nagsimula din yung ting-ting.
Ting-ting,
Kasi from here.
Go.
Then opposite. Diba?
Okay.
Ganon. Pero ngayon, from here, you're just going to move your upper body. So parang yung in-between part,
Okay.
ganito. Ooh.
Not the bottom, not the waist,
So
Joe.
yung waist nito, ganito lang.
Okay.
Freeze the waist. Freeze the waist.
Okay.
Yes. Give it to her.
Shake it.
Give it to her.
Oh, there you go.
Good for him, bro. Good for him.
Galing.
You make her proud. Okay.
And you've also...
Guys, thank you for having me.
No,
Oh my gosh.
thank you. I know we saw each other a couple of months ago. We had
A great night.
a very great night with some doctors and our friends from Unilab. You're from
That's right. Maraming salamat.
Yes, our Unilab family.
Baka naman.
Yeah.
Yes. 89.9.
You never know.
But you've after showtime, people are wondering what happened. Then you went on Facebook. You became
Gamer
streamer, and then from there, from streaming,
kind of intertwined the TikTok.
Okay, so how did it all?
Okay,
Yeah.
long story short, I think Jojo mentioned earlier. Straight after showtime, amazing race came in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boom! That took half of our year.
Okay.
With all the marketing and all that sort of stuff, and then traveling all around the Asia. After that, we were thinking, what's next? So I went into teleserie. So I did Bagani, I did...
you went to acting, huh?
La Luna Sangre.
Oh, La Luna Sangre.
Yeah, I did
All right.
all of them.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it gave me... But in the start, right? You know, showbiz is showbiz.
Yo, you gotta pay your dues.
It's tough,
It's
right?
a long night's taping, and
Yep.
you lose a lot of time.
Exactly. So I'm thinking, hey, 2017 looks medyo maluwang. So maybe I can go into that.
Yeah.
And I've always loved acting, you know,
Yeah.
and that sort of stuff.
Okay.
But I kind of chose my roles. So I looked for La Luna Sangre, which I know there's an action.
Action
It's either
part,
a
yeah.
lobo, vampire, you know.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, let's get
That's
a
cool,
bit of
yeah.
that. Twilight, baby.
Yeah.
So I got into that, and then boom, the director on that show said, "Hey, we have another show coming up in about a month or two.
Okay.
I'm going to try and put you in there." So it wasn't about the opportunity there. It was about opening doors to another
thing. Yeah.
So then Bagani came, and I was there the whole duration there.
Okay.
Took basically the whole of 2017 and 18. Then I did another TV series. So I got used to the Filipino type of
Yeah,
showbiz.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
different than, overseas,
Yeah, of
How we
course.
do it overseas, whether you're in Australia or the States. But I learned a lot. And I learned that, hey, whatever skill you do have, whatever you possess, just try and utilize it. Try and utilize it. And if you're good enough, try and make money off it.
Yeah, I
And then
think
that was it.
Yeah, that also happens to a lot of people where if one door is closed and then all of a sudden they're like, oh no, okay, there's nothing I can do. And the thing is, you kicked in the door.
Right.
And you just kept going. You kept going with that opportunity. I mean, a lot of
Exactly,
people
bro.
haven't heard this or didn't realize, like, oh, okay, that's how we kept it going.
Kept it going.
Right?
And that was kind of like the only way, besides hosting. Hosting is always available for us as hosts. Thankfully, there's always events, and they need great hosts, just like yourselves. And so, hey, that's what kind of kept the ball rolling at the same time. So you're doing teleserie, and then I'm doing hosting here and there. Then we have other, activation events and all that sort of stuff where we come in as an athlete now, utilizing everything else, and what else we have in our arsenal. And then 2018 came, and we felt like, hey, this esports, the gaming.
Yeah.
I was like, my gosh, they know that I'm I'm a Dota player. Because back in Showtime, they used to tease me, si Eruption, adik mag-Dota yan. Kasi after yung hey, Showtime, I'm done. Man, I'm at the back of the laptop playing Dota.
Yeah. Okay.
so the fact that they found out, hey, si Eruption is actually a gamer. Legit.
Yeah.
And then they gave me this offer to play in front of 15,000 people.
Okay.
Not as a host this time, but as a gamer.
As a gamer.
A guest streamer. Not then streaming. I was a celebrity guest for a game called League of Legends.
Okay.
So it's parang it's kind of like Mobile Legends, but Mobile Legends is on mobile phone.
Yeah.
The League of Legends was the original. You know? But they kind of took it off from Dota.
Yeah.
So it's MOBA type of game. Anyway, got that opportunity, and then they said, what happened there was I scored this. It's like getting like 50 points in an NBA basketball.
Oh, wow.
So I did something like that.
Okay.
That wrecked the whole esports scene and said, grabe, Eruption, talagang hindi I don't know if we can say that. Hindi bobo na maglaro ng games.
Yeah.
Talagang he scored like 50 points. We call it in that game, it's called legendary.
Okay.
It's like you're killing everyone without dying.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I did that. We ended up losing, but they said, man, the player of the game of the night was Eruption.
Okay.
And then that kind of was instilled and embedded in all the esports scene, kids, followers, and everything like that.
Wow.
And that's what boosted me. When it came 2019, I was hosting all the esports events.
Okay.
Me and Ari.
Okay,
Ari was also doing it.
Ari's
Kind of
also,
like playing games as well, playing a bit of Dota.
Yeah.
And then we had an opportunity to, hey, let's. Rona just not messaged me. She said we got an appointment. Coming home from taping one day, and this is 2018. And then she said, hey, let's go to Kato Clinic. And I'm going, what is Kato Clinic?
Yeah.
This is where we can start our journey in having a child.
Yes.
And that just, what?
No.
We can do this? Because I'm mahal yun eh.
Yeah.
Because Rona can't give birth naturally because she lost her fallopian tubes.
Okay.
And I was like discombobulated.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know that. Hey,
it's possible.
It's possible because of the work.
Yeah.
And the hosting and all that sort of stuff, and the teleserie and all that. I said, far out. We checked the bank account, and I just like thinking, all these savings are. I'm gonna can go to this use. Go to something. And we've always wanted to have a child. And Rick, you know what it is, right? When a child comes into your life, is woo, man, life has just begun. So
that's the true essence of love. Your child is that no matter what, they'll love you. Just because you're there.
Yeah.
They
I
love
agree.
You, right?
I totally agree. And
it's
that was
the purest form.
That was God's gift for us, is saying, hey, you guys. He knows that we struggled all those years and trying to find work and everything like that, and that came about. And then 2019, Legend was born. The same day I signed my contract for Facebook esports gaming.
Oh, that's
streaming.
Okay.
And I said, this is perfect. I can be a stay-home dad.
Yeah.
I'm just playing games. Hey guys, kumusta kayo? Magandang umaga. I do my own showtime at home.
Yeah.
And then straight after 3 hours, I go play.
It was only 3 hours of work every day.
Every day.
Wow.
And I started pre-pandemic.
Pre-pandemic. Okay.
And TikTok later then, that year, 2019, I started TikTok.
Wow.
I didn't know why. I just
you just
I looked at it and I was like,
yeah.
man, dancing. I love
That's all
dancing. Come on.
Yeah.
And it's easy. Let me tell you this real tip why TikTok flew, especially for dancers. You know, when you're dancing or something, and you have to record yourself.
Yeah.
You got to record yourself. Get the music, dance to it, press
Put it
record,
together,
and then it comes to editing.
Yeah.
you gotta put the music on top and then edit everything, and it usually takes hours.
Yeah, it's tedious.
Exactly, and
it's tedious.
It's like you just dreading. You don't want to do that. So when TikTok came along, I was like, hold on, okay, press play. Ooh, music came on with it. And then you record it. And
the music's there.
It would take 15 seconds long. Guys, just 2-3 hours editing and everything like that. And I said, this is gonna go far.
Yeah, made life easier.
And I remember I was in Cebu, November, shooting a TV series that's actually on air right now. It's called Almost Paradise. It's a Hollywood.
Oh, Almost
Hollywood.
Paradise.
It's my first one. Yes,
Samantha.
With Samantha.
Okay.
Yes, and that was the first season. First season, pa lang 2019.
Okay. Yeah, that's right.
And then that's how TikTok. I just did a few TikToks there, and it went viral. Back back then, I don't know. I was like, okay, I got 1 million views on this TikTok app. But no one in the Philippines really kind of knew.
They weren't on it yet. Yeah.
No, wala pa.
Yeah.
So when
I think was TikTok Musical.ly? Musical.ly, right?
Musical.ly was the popular one.
Was the popular one, and then
just TikTok just
took over. Yeah.
Yeah, just took over.
I think who's the company that owns TikTok? Bytes. Bytes.
I think we have a new owner now.
Okay, well,
but yeah.
Anyways, they took out Bytes. They took out Musical.ly.
Yeah.
And
integrated,
reinvented it so that it's more of dancing. And that's why Musical.ly disappeared. Remember, you'd always see it come out,
bro. Those
so they were smart.
Superstars on Musical.ly. They got instant fame, man.
Yeah.
And they were there from the start of Musical.ly.
Yeah,
as well.
they took basically whatever that company that owned TikTok,
ByteDance.
ByteDance
Yes.
took Musical.ly, and then it became TikTok. That's why Musical.ly's gone. Yeah, it's crazy, right?
So,
Wild.
man, and I think TikTok has been here since what, 2018?
Yeah, 2018. It's
or start of 2019 or something.
If I'm not mistaken, 800 or 80 billion revenue a year.
Oh,
I was just reading in the USA Today. It just came out like last week. It's if you combine YouTube and the other platforms.
Yes.
It's just TikTok pa rin ang pinakamalaki in terms of revenue per year. Per year.
Wow.
Probably.
Hey, how much was it again? You said 8?
80.
80 billion.
Yeah. I'll get the article.
There's
My friend
TikTok
sent
for
it.
business na.
And it's on is because it's easy to digest. That's why. No matter who you are, it's just like, okay. And once your algorithm starts to go, it's just like, okay, it just feeds you the same stuff that you like. You're like, oh
yeah.
And maybe every once in a while you see something kind of different, some random, and then if you start to like that, then then a whole new
They
adds.
studied it and they just knew what our brain.
It just pulls you in, and then the whole ting thing.
Right. I apologize, guys. That was flooding you guys for months. I apologize.
No.
You're the king of things.
The thing there is that when I first saw it, I was like,
how did you pick the song?
Man,
Like,
honestly,
someone gave it to you?
And the whole dance, how did it start?
Chamba.
Oh, okay.
It's another Chamba story.
Okay.
It started when I was in Singapore for a Dota World Championship event last year.
Okay.
And that was in November. And then, so when I was there, in October, I heard of the song.
Yeah.
It wasn't called Ting Ting back then.
Okay.
I did it. And I actually did the choreography and I was like, this is pretty flamboyant.
Yeah.
And I was like, come on, Marty, let's go party type of thing.
Yeah.
So I did it in the gym. I had no views. It was probably like just 2K views or something. I said, this ain't for me anyway, just screw it. So come November, I was in a train. You start eating everywhere. It's like hawker style life. Then you just catch a train everywhere because it's expensive to catch a taxi. So we caught a train, and then I heard the song came on.
In the train?
In the train. Someone was playing it.
Oh.
I think it was one of my friends.
Okay.
So there was a big group of us.
All right.
And then he played it, and I was like, oh, I know this song. And I was like, okay, let me do the ting ting.
Yeah.
But whatever I could remember. And then my wife was recording. I had no idea that they were recording it.
Okay.
So she recorded it. Long story short, I woke up the next morning, and then I saw it. I saw that video.
On TikTok?
No. It was on Facebook.
Oh, Facebook.
Rona posted it on her private page.
Yeah. Okay.
But it had 30,000 views. On a private page.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That's
a lot, right?
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot.
When we post anything on private, we get like 2 likes.
Yeah, exactly.
And 20 views.
Maybe like, hey, that's great.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Good stuff. Nice camera.
That's right.
Exactly.
So that happened, 30,000 views overnight. And I was like, I was waking up. I was like, airdrop yung yung video. Kasi imagine if I posted on mine with like, but back then I only had 3 million followers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pero marami na yun.
Only 3 million.
Only
Hindi, kasi I'm thankful kasi nadoble.
Yeah.
Wow. Nadoble. So I'm thankful. Back then I only had 3M.
Okay.
So I said, maybe I can post this. Something was just urging me. Post it on my social media now. And bro, it hit 3 million on its first day.
Wow.
And that from 30,000 to 3 million on its first day, I was like, okay, cool.
So you broke the internet basically with that video.
Well, well,
viral.
Viral.
Yeah. So I was like, okay. The next day and a few days later, I was like, what am I going to do? I'm going to do the same thing. But there was actually some creative juice behind it that we did not know.
Okay.
It was in the train, maraming tao, public place, kembot, malaking katawan.
Yeah.
And the camera medyo patago.
Yeah.
So it's not like I'm recording the dude right in front of me.
Yeah.
No, she was recording it behind another guy.
Yeah.
So you know that effect of parang public na.
Yeah. Voyeur. Kind of voyeurism, trying to hide it, being conspicuous.
So
sneaking around. Okay.
With a dude that's like 240.
It was organically done, basically.
Yeah.
They didn't mean. Yeah. It
We
was,
didn't mean.
You didn't mean to rehearse it and record and
It was just out of fun, right?
Yeah, and it was organic.
Yeah.
So what happened? Long story short, I was in Cebu for another job, and then it was only like a couple days later. Just returned from Singapore, and I come out of the elevator in a hotel, and then the kids were going. They didn't call me by name.
Yeah.
They said, "Hey, you're that big guy in the train."
yeah.
I'm trying to think. I'm like,
but they got. I know. What train is this? Yeah.
And then I realized you were dancing in the train in Singapore. And then the parents were like, yeah, that's Eruption. Because the parents know me because they're older.
Yeah.
They said, that's Eruption. He's from Showtime. And then it happened every couple hours. It happened.
In Cebu?
In Cebu. And then I was in La Union.
Okay.
People knew that.
Yeah.
You're the big guy in the subway.
In the subway train. In the train. And then 1 week later, I meet these guys at a supposedly Kai Soto event.
Okay.
He didn't show because he had Gilas training.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were there to support him.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I meet these guys. They're crypto guys. GU, Jerry, and MJ. I'll never forget them because we hang out every day. Now they're like best mates. They came up to me and said, habang kumakain kami ni Ken Jones,
Mr. Mainit.
as in malalim ang pinag-usapan namin, they came up to me, Eruption, okay lang kung makikolab kami. I'm like, habang kumakain, ha? And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, man, come on, man, I'm just eating, bro.
Yeah.
Just chilling, you know.
Yeah.
We have a deep conversation, but then somebody just said, just say yes. I said, okay. Grab my phone, and I showed them the one that was in the train.
In the train, the video.
Sige, pag-aralan niyo ito, balik kayo in 10 minutes. 10-15 pag medyo naaral niyo na. Bro, they came back. They came back. They said, we're ready. And I was like, oh, man, okay. And I told my friend, can we just move some of the tables so we can rehearse? And we were in like BGC that time.
Okay.
In the heart of BGC, where that big, huge sign and everything like that, right?
The electronic billboard?
No, that's
Okay.
Huge sign of buildings and all.
The mall.
The mall. That's
the mall, right in front of the mall.
So we rehearsed inside, and I said, okay. We didn't even know the name of the song.
Okay.
It was just called C-Tin.
Yeah.
And then after that, I said, okay, guys, we're not going to do it here. Let's go outside. I challenged them, and they said, okay, let's go.
Yeah.
So we went in front of that pedestrian crossing. That intersection.
Yeah.
And we did it there. I said, you guys want to do it? Let's do it.
Yeah.
So we did it. First take. Okay, it was all right. And then I said, let's do another one. Okay, we did the same one, and then I was like, okay. But then parang as a director, is like someone I said, parang bitin eh.
Oh.
Okay.
Let's do another one. But this time, baliktad, we will come walking from the road, from the road to the pedestrian into that actual area.
Oh, okay.
And
that's what hit.
No, what happened was that day I just said, thank you, boys. Salamat. You know, we didn't even exchange anything.
Yeah.
They just said, thank you, Eric. Thank you for the collab. Thank you. I said, no problem, man. Anytime. And I said, we just wanted to get out there because we're going to go to another event.
Okay.
So just before I went to the other event, I said, okay, that's one of my drafts. I'll just post it. Yeah, just put it on. Dancing is life.
Yeah.
And then just post.
This was on TikTok.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, went to the event. Yeah, you know, when you're so busy, you can't even check your phone.
Yeah,
did that. And then it's like, I think we're done after 2 hours or something like that. And we went out. And this is 6 million.
Wow.
Straight away.
In one day?
No, not even that day.
Few hours.
After the event.
Few hours.
After the
6 million.
Wow.
I'm like,
well, maybe 2-3 hours after.
yeah, it was like 2-3 hours after because I saw the same guys. They were at the event too.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're like, hey,
And there's like,
you guys get.
bro, the video is going
Crazy.
viral. And then I was like, hey, oh, nice collab, guys. Nice collab. Pero wala, just no exchange pa rin. Just say, good job. Yeah, great. Because they all have their own phones. So they can upload it on theirs.
So did you get paid for that because you uploaded it on your account? Or
Nah, bro.
Wala.
Because remember, TikTok is not
here in the
monetized.
Philippines, it's very little.
But I know abroad, they monetize something like that.
Yeah.
So long story short was, we posted that 6 million, and then the next day it was like through the roof. Then I remembered, marami tayong drafts.
Yeah.
So I checked my drafts. 2 days later, I was in Palawan, having worked there. And then I was like, okay, let's try the other one. Yung the second one that I said, bitin. And I said, look, why don't we just come from the pedestrian, from the crossing?
Okay.
We did that one. Bro, 12 million. Wow. Doubled in not even 24 hours, bro.
Wow.
Are you serious?
Exactly, right? It's really like ballistic, bro. And I said,
what do you think it was? I mean, you had one with 6, and then you have one that's 12 million.
Dancing, Kemba.
Did you wear tight shorts or something?
No, it wasn't that tight.
Like
it was
medium.
medium.
Tama lang.
Because the Volcano's got a lot of shit for wearing that on the billboard.
So I had to understand, like, far out. So then I felt like, okay, I need to contact the boys. These guys that I'm with.
Okay.
Because I wouldn't go viral right now
if they didn't ask. Yeah.
Yes, exactly that.
Okay.
I felt this attitude of gratitude.
So those are the guys that you work with now all the time that I see you always
hanging out
at those
we're
events.
Gym,
okay.
Events. So I said I owe them something.
Okay.
So I said, hey boys, this is going viral and it's going ballistic because we're getting left, right, and center from everyone, like compliments and this and that. It's pretty fun. It's and I said I was thinking maybe how can I turn this into a business? How can I make money off this?
Okay.
So I said, boys, if you're down, this day we're gonna go all around Manila, and we're gonna go to all the landmarks, and we will perform ting ting with no matter who is there. We're just gonna rock up and we'll do the ting ting right then and there at all the landmarks. Quiapo, Moa, Luneta, Quezon City Circle, everywhere. We did that all in one day, and we made it to a point where we scheduled it.
Okay.
And tingnan natin kung ano yung
what will happen.
Kagatin ng tao.
Okay.
Man, it worked.
And then what happened?
It worked.
It did work.
30 million, 40 million. All our videos were all that much.
Yeah.
No video went under 10 million. Every post, parang kada post, viral. So what happened then was the offers started to come.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I would always get them with me and my shows.
Corporate events. Endorsements. So now you got lifetimes of life Katinko.
Anytime, anywhere.
You got what was the thing?
Relationships.
Yeah. What is it? The cough medicine or for respiratory, right? You even did a dance.
Yes.
You even did a special dance for that event,
exactly,
where
bro.
all the doctors actually danced. So you became like a modern day DI, like a really cool.
Exactly, right.
Well, I don't want to say all DIs are cool, but I mean
it's just different.
a Gen Z's DI.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's 240 pounds.
Yeah.
So
ang lambot ng katawan.
Yeah. I think that was really the X factor.
Yeah.
Was a big guy dancing. And it's really TikTok type of dance.
Yeah.
Hindi siya talagang choreography kagaya ng ginagawa namin.
Yeah.
You know, we do that too.
People are able to actually
Madaling gayahin.
That's what made the hook, bro.
Yeah.
And it was perfect timing. And I'm gonna try and use this as a business model.
Okay.
That I am gonna do my best. Pagdating ng November, dapat meron akong viral.
Yeah.
Para pagdating ng December, what happens? Everyone celebrates Christmas.
Corporate party.
Doing the uni.
Yeah.
So I went viral easier because everyone was doing it in Christmas and New Year's and akala ko tapos na. Hindi pala. We have all the corporate events that come in January, February, March.
Yo, it was crazy. Non-stop for you.
Bro. Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, hanggang ngayon.
Yeah.
Ako pa yung nagsawa, man.
Yeah.
I'm done, bro.
Yeah. Pigang-piga na.
I mean, if the people still like it, then you give them what you want.
Yeah, maybe you need a twin. Maybe Jojo, you want to fill in a proxy. Your katawan is too hard, bro.
Matigas ang katawan ko. What's your secret, man?
You're always a dancer, though, right? For those that don't know, we have Eric Tai, Eruption, and he's telling us how he got started with the whole Ting Ting, and now he's got a song that he's going to be releasing on the Magic.
Oh,
he worked with Ken Johns. So from Ting Ting, you dancing, and now you've always done singing, right, or rapping at least a little, but behind the scenes, never. I guess professionally recorded.
Yeah,
you've always been behind the scenes doing it. Between barkada.
Yeah, that's right.
So now you came out with a single. You and Ken Johns collaborated.
That's right.
And how did this whole thing happen?
Man, it was, I remember exactly. We were in a bus going to another Ting Ting tour.
Yeah.
So we were really doing, bro, I had January, from December, January, February, March, April. All I was doing was traveling the whole Philippines, going to barangays and mayors, events and everything like that, and just doing
Damn, you made a killing. You killing it.
Salamat.
Did the artist ever, hey, that's my song?
They did message, and they said thank you, and I said thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
that's nice.
Maraming salamat talaga, because if it wasn't for her song, then I wouldn't go.
So it's a female?
Yeah, girl.
From
Vietnamese.
No, but it's cool. It's because at least you acknowledge each other.
Yes.
Right? It's because sometimes people are like, no, it's out of my own doing. But it's nice is that, okay, hey, that's my song, and then, hey, thank you, and it's nice.
We had this acknowledgement that, this attitude of gratitude, saying, hey, thank you, thankful for this, and until this song, whenever I hear it, when I'm out, it does strike a little bit of, my heart. It's got these bells, like it's ting ting,
I mean, for the artists, right? I mean, probably Spotify, YouTube, they shot up. So
shot up. Crazy. And you know what? That song was already 8 months old.
Oh, you basically give it new life.
Virality sa ating panahon ngayon. Your song could be like 5 years old.
Yeah.
But then, because of a TikTok dance, it becomes the most number one or the most used music on TikTok or
So was that song number one on Spotify when you started doing the dance?
I think it was viral worldwide.
Okay.
Because of me doing it everywhere and every
Wow.
Yeah. And also like the volleyball players from Korea.
Bro, it went ballistic. Like I would get like messages from Israel, and then from Brazil, and then from Nepal, like
That's
from
crazy.
their media corporations, and say, can we post this on our social media? We'll tag you and everything like that. And I just said, yeah, sure, just good vibes lang. Don't worry about anything. Just
so
post it and
how many followers do you have on Facebook now? From the 3 million.
No, this is TikTok. So
from TikTok,
I had 2 million before on Facebook, or 1 point something. Now I'm around 3 point something on the Facebook. And then on TikTok, I'm around 6.6 million. Yeah. So, and YouTube, I had nothing. And ang hirap sa YouTube minsan or whatever platform that just does not move. It started moving.
YouTube started moving?
And I didn't even post any vlogs.
Oh, wow.
I just posted in the shorts. That's the secret right now. Shorts is what they're really aggressive.
You wore shorts?
Shorts video. No. Yung TikTok ng YouTube is called Shorts.
There you go. We discussed this. The shorts.
Shorts is what it's called.
It's no longer the long content.
No.
Something short, easy to watch, fast.
Bro, Gen Z ngayon. Yung mga
attention span
natin is
short.
Pwede ka, Joe.
Yung mga shorts na ako.
Hindi ba mabilis ka, Shorts?
Yeah, shorts lang.
Mga 5 seconds lang.
Yeah. I have a question with you. How do you feel when you say your face in the billboard now? Because
oh man, no, honestly, man, like me and the team, Daniel and Jasper, Audrey, Pam, shout out sa inyo. Thanks for everything you guys do. Man, we were just there a couple weeks ago when it first came out, and we did the dance there. We did Ting Ting and a few other TikToks.
Okay.
And I just can't believe it. Like, my gosh, this is something I wanted 13, 14 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like when I was a model. And that's all I did was do model.
That's it. That's actually,
and then as a model, gusto mo maging billboard, magkaroon ng print here, and cover a magazine. bro, 14 years later, it came true. I got my own billboard here, my own face. Like, hey, that's me.
And you're the main dude.
The main guy.
You're not the side guy.
No.
14 years.
14 years, bro.
That's a lot of respect that you stuck with it, and it's hard to find talent these days that will stick around that long.
That is true.
14 years?
Yeah, exactly.
Bihira. Well, actually, wala.
Because
they want to see.
Yeah, what happens now?
ROI quick.
If I don't see anything happen, okay, I'll quit. Right?
That's true.
Yeah.
That is true. And,
Never give up.
And sometimes it does happen to us in general, right?
Yeah,
It's something we try and we're like, oh my gosh. Or baka hindi para sa akin or something like that. But, man, you know one thing that I have to say is, I mentioned it earlier, if there's some skills and talents that you have, refine it. Do the best you can to refine it, because God will call upon you and those talents that you have and those gifts that He has given you to use them at the right time.
True.
I've been telling Sam that, 20 years now, you're acting, it's going to come one of these days.
Right?
So,
He's still trying to
Try lang.
Bro, you guys are a
Try
different
lang,
level.
try lang.
All of you guys are a different level, man. Come on, man.
No.
Respect.
It's because I think a lot of people, they can learn from you from, I mean, just hearing you now. Because what I said earlier is that not a lot of people have heard you talk this long.
True.
In just, casual conversation. And it's something to learn, because I think a lot of younger people, when they put up something on TikTok, they go, oh, I have to have 1 million. I have to have right quick.
That is true.
But then if it doesn't come right quick, at least they know, like, teka, see Eric, he worked his way up.
Yeah.
If it may start from 10 views, 20,
Di ba yung first ting ko was only like 1,000,
Yeah.
2,000 views. I just said, oh, I don't want to do this. But then at the right time, buti nga, I learned those moves.
Yeah.
So if I didn't learn those moves and did it in that TikTok and that, at that time, then I wouldn't have known what to do in that train in Singapore.
you made those moves up?
No.
Or you copied it?
You picked it up.
You picked it up?
I picked it up off a dude from, I think he's from China.
Oh, that's amazing. Shit.
And what I did was I added my own type of
feel to
my own flavor, the eruption twist in it.
Yeah, you
gave a
tweaked
bit
it.
of a
So you tweaked it?
Yeah, I tweaked it in my own.
Oh, damn. Okay.
So, and then,
Yeah, I mean, I was watching the vlog of Crizzy and Slater.
Yeah, that was fun, man.
That was cool. I was like, hey, look at that. He's there.
Right.
So I was talking to Slater about that. He's like, bro, it's difficult. I was like, hey, you gave it your all. I was like, good job.
I'm so proud of him, actually, because, and Crizzy, because she said, I won't stop. It's Christmas time. I will not stop. I want Slater to be able to, like, do this ting, especially with me.
Yeah.
So, and then it happened, man. Like, I just can't believe and describe how grateful I am. Words really can't express, yung talaga yung pagpapasalamat ko, first and foremost, my Heavenly Father, and all those that support me, especially my wife. She's even here.
Yeah.
She's backstage, and
you should get her to come on later.
I know she'll say some other things. But and all that support me, and then it came down to that. Also, one decision she made that, hey, let's get a baby, and now he's 4 years old.
Wow.
And it gives me so much strength. He gives me. Our kids are something else. Makes you have the toughest day at work. You had a fight or something like that. You come home and then he's like, Daddy, and you're like, give me a hug.
That's awesome.
Everything is worth it. So man, all I gotta say is just keep a great head on your shoulders and keep grinding away. There are times when you can, not give up, but relax. Take some time out, because we all get burned out, man. We all get burned out in social media and everything like that. Take some time. Take some time off.
What do you do to take some time off for those that are listening? And all, like Jojo here, he burns out every day.
Yeah. Stress.
Every other day he wants to take his life,
Right, oh, come on, man.
Yeah, man.
Stress.
Always
the
stressed
pressures
out.
of life, like that. What's your advice?
Wait, ano, may asawa ka ba?
Wala naman. But sometimes I get lonely.
Yun lang.
Wala. I just
Walang
stress.
karapatan magbikti, Joe,
Because
if you don't have a wife.
Because you got just something really truly yourself to take care of, right? So honestly, what I'm this guy is stuff. No, but you might be the breadwinner of your family. Or you might be helping your brothers and sisters. You might be helping your cousins or something like that. We don't know what your situation is. But honestly, if you do believe in God or someone that is supreme,
I pray.
Yep. And have when you pray, let's not just pray. Have an awesome conversation with him, like me and you right now. Talk to him, and I know he's there and he's got your back. So if there are things that you struggle in with life, the right correct mindset to look at that is, ano kaya matutunan ko dito sa hadlang na to or sa problema na to? Because there's a lot of lessons, and that sometimes answers come through that way. Na meron tayong problema in life, but then instead of like saying, oh man, stress ako dito, stress ako dyan, instead of like, anong pwede kong matutunan dito? What can I learn and utilize at may sa buhay yung mga bagay na yan, So one other thing that I love is having an outlet. My outlet is training. You know what? When I'm fed up with whatever I'm going through in life, man, that's it. Phone goes down, go jump on my bike, and I go straight to the gym. And phone still stays off.
Yeah.
And I just release, let it all out in the gym.
Get off the phone.
Yeah, and honestly, having a little bit of time off the phone is a great thing, because you get to really it's parang yoga, right? Right? When you get to
take the
recalibrate.
Yeah.
And introspect on what's going. Take a step back and assess what's going on. What am I doing in my life right now? What are the good things? What are the quality things? What are even the bad things that I'm doing? And then just rectify. Matalino tayo. We know what's good or bad. And then we have to really refine kung ano yung details na kailangan na tuparin or gawin or change. Right? The real game changer here is having sometimes to change our mindset. Kasi sa mindset nandun lahat eh. Because if you have a really
negative,
it attracts negative. You have more of a positive way of thinking, then you'll expect positive results. So parang kanina I was with Chinky Tan, and he said, "You're doing the wrong things, or you're thinking the wrong things. What happens next is you're gonna do the wrong things, and after that you're gonna get the wrong results."
You attract what you
right?
think.
Exactly. So if you're gonna do the good, you're gonna think good thoughts. You're gonna do great things. And then you're gonna get better and greater results. That's it. Honestly, bro. Nasa mindset yan. And intertwine in the supreme power of our Heavenly Father, who's always there. And he's always
Amen. Oh, Joe.
Yeah.
Did you take that in, Jojo?
Yeah, I'm taking it in. But still don't give up in life, right?
Of course, man. I mean, you know what? The giving up part, I don't know. It's more deeper than that. It depends on what you give. You might give up on the bad, yung mga bad habits natin.
Yeah.
Give them up. Don't keep them around. You give those up, and then you will expect something greater in return. If you give up those bad habits.
See, Jojo can't give up his bad habits.
Man, we all have it. Bro, we all have bad habits sometimes.
3 times a day?
Yeah. Sometimes 4 a day.
If it's special.
I know.
Yeah. How can people follow you, Eric? How can...
just Eric Eruption Tai on all the SOCMED platforms, from Twitter to, oh my gosh, Threads. Oh, sheesh. Who has? I think everyone's has.
Everyone's on it. Just like automatic.
But then once in a while.
Yeah.
It's not as much as Twitter. Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. So just go ahead and follow us there or find us there, Eric Eruption Tai. Or Eruption 23. There we go, on Instagram.
For corporate needs, still same thing?
Usually, you can email us on eruption.inq@gmail.com.
There you go. Yeah, slide a DM or even...
Dance with ting.
Hindi kasi, alam mo, because of what happened, I got so busy I couldn't control myself.
Yeah.
I needed to build a team.
Okay.
No, which is true.
Bro, I got burned out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell the truth. Me and my wife fought.
Yeah.
Because of all the gigs. I don't have family time.
Family time. Yeah.
And then you just see all the money.
Yeah,
And then the next thing you know, bro.
At one point, did you say shit, okay, this is great. This is fantastic. But
then
you were losing it. You were losing sight of wifey and obviously legend. And you were like...
They were always my motivation.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah.
But then you just got to be smart with time.
Yeah.
Remember, time is money. And we all know that's real precious. Especially when you don't have much of it. When
Especially
you're doing so much.
When you have family, it's totally different ball game. That's why Jojo, now that Eruption told you that you're not married, you don't have a wife, you have full life, bro. It's how you control it. Because once you have a wife, that's it, right? You have to manage your time.
Game over.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you have to manage your time properly.
It's not game over. It's just the start.
Time management.
No, it's the start of a new game.
I like that. You know what? Yeah. Start of a new game.
Hindi ba game over?
It's not game over. It's like, hey, I got a new game.
I see you in the game, sometimes I don't see you in the game.
It's like
he continues the Street Fighter when he goes 10, 9, 8. And then you go, you push that start button. It's like, here comes a new challenger.
Oh, shit. Do I press start or no? I got to get home.
There are other days you're just an NPC.
Right, NPC. Yeah, right.
But here we got the song of Eruption and Ken John. This is the new song that you have that's available on
Spotify, iTunes, YouTube. Yeah.
All right. So check us out. Thank you for stopping by.
Appreciate it, guys. No, honestly, man.
Anytime, man.
I love it, man. Love hanging out.
Stage is set for your favorite local artists as Magic 89.9 and Newport World Resorts present Local Vocal. Enjoy and sing along to the
was the loveliest of breakups. No shouts at all. She was fragile as her tears fell. I watched from behind the wall. In the glory of her story, I was paladin and cur. I thought of interrupting, but no, I opted to concur. And was perfect like I said. In the moment that her makeup began to run, I asked her for a final embrace, just for fun. Then we both said I love you. The words we spoke were right. In place of silence, screaming. In peace, our feelings spark. And
super fake. Such precious time in this life. Well, everybody knows that it is better together. My heart is full with the love and we show. When I'm with you, I swear I could live forever. Today was a good day. Feeling like how it is supposed to be. Living life, hanging on a sunny ray. With you by my side, everybody knows we are better together. Life is simple in spite of everything. So with our first breath, we cry out for our connection. Oh, here where all hell sing. Everything we need, we got in this reflection. Today was a good day. Feeling like how it is supposed to be. We live in life, hanging on a sunny ray. You by my side, everybody knows we are better together. Today was a good day. You by my side, never been a bad to live this life, hanging on a sunny ray. Everybody knows we are better together. So cute, I know, but I gotta mean it. Like all the time setting my sights. Don't ask, just tell, but I won't tell you twice. Heart shapes around my name. Yeah, I gotta have it my way. Born to complain, but if the shoe fits, right? They might think I'm difficult, demanding. Not my fault, they can't stand me. Wow, 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 whatever. I still wore it better. Basic, silly, baddie. My world revolves around me. Wow, 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 whatever. I just do it better. Acting like I asked for too much. I don't think I asked for enough. Can you keep up? 'Cause too much is never enough. Nah, nah. Acting like I asked for too much. I don't think I asked for enough. Being nonchalant when too much is never enough. Nah, nah. I get what I want. No, it's not a crime. Getting what you want, the best part of life. I get what I want. No, it's not a crime. Getting what you want, the best part of life. Speak my mind, I take what I need. If you don't like it, you can leave. Not holding back, not now, forever. All love, it's knowing my worth. And theirs and his and hers. No room for hard feelings, only healing. Acting like I asked for too much. I don't think I asked for enough. Can you keep up? 'Cause too much is never enough. Nah, nah, nah. Acting like I asked for too much. I don't think I asked for enough. Being yeah, yeah, yeah. What I want, what I want, what I want, what I want, yeah, yeah, yeah. What I want, what I want, what I want, what I want, yeah, yeah, yeah. What I want, what I want, what I want, what I want, yeah, yeah, yeah.
We make your day happier.
Magic 89.9.
Sometimes I just want you to go with me. So I came a real long way. Came a real long way. Alright. Came a real long way with the sun in my eyes, trying to get home safe. Alright. I'm in the villa all day. We could probably go the distance if she get on pace. Alright, that's right. I live, I love, I fight, I write. I try to make it poetic, channel it when it's hectic. Panic, I don't accept it. I've been demanding my credit, they got me. Do it all to the limit. Do it all to the limit. Do it all. Came a real long way. Came a real long way. I got a lot to give. Lord willing, I got time, got a lot to live. On the highway to heaven, I'm just holding the wheel. You ain't gotta go with me, I just hope that you will. Do it all to the limit. Do it all to the limit. Do it all.
Class OPM acts such as Side A, MYMP, Rock Spuno, and Nitoy and the Drivers perform the best Filipino music live this week at Bar 360, the Grand Bar and Lounge, and El Calle Food and Music Hall. Makiisa sa pagdiriwang ng Linggo ng Musikang Pilipino sa Newport World Resorts. Hashtag escapes at NWR. Hashtag discover NWR. Hashtag party at NWR. Ovation Productions and Magic 89.9 present Alanis Morissette 2023 World Tour. Happening this August 1 and 2 at Mall of Asia Arena, 8 p.m. Celebrating 28 years of Jagged Little Pill. Alanis Morissette live in Manila. Get your tickets now at smtickets.com. For more info, check out ovationproductions.com and their official social media accounts. Alanis Morissette 2023 World Tour from your official concert station, Magic 89.9. Broadcasting from the heart of Metro Manila and heard around the world through www.magic899.com. We are the kind of magic that hits like this.
Magic, I could be a fantasy.
Get your hands up. You're my sun and moon.
It makes you feel like this.
Turn up the music. Why you calling at 11?
So if it sounds right, it's gotta be right. We're radio's finest. We are Magic 89.9 DWTM.
I can be what I wanna be. Trust me.
You can do anything you wanna. Living life, love, grace, and honor. You can do anything you wanna. Living life, love, grace, and honor.
If you see yourself being on the shelf, it helps to remember that we all need help. Struggling is part of being well. Jung said to reach heaven, your roots need to reach out. And who can beat you like you can? If he's bringing you down, get you a new man. You're a beautiful, luminescent human. You're only on this planet for a second. You landed on a mission, now remember you breathe. Send a cease and desist to the demon, insisting you keep resisting the leap into the unknown, into the deep. Right down to the bone into the meat. Life got you in the pickle, that's right where you wanna be. Fight for honor, you're the rightful owner of this life alone. I can only imagine the type of damage I would see if you loan me your rise. Don't be surprised if it didn't slow the belief. You can do anything you wanna, living life, love, grace, and honor.
Of your heyday.
Jam to the best club anthems of the 90s and early 2Ks.
With mixes put together by
Aryan Magat,
Rupert Feliciano,
CJ Rivera,
Nick Santillan, and other guest DJs on rotation.
Slamma Jamma. Friday nights at 9 p.m.
Only on your most complete radio experience. Magic 89.9. Non-stop music. All hits. All day.
Magic 89.9.
Traffic. It's all better with Magic 89.9. An old favorite just got better. I get no time. A new sound.
Even in my heart.
A new vibe.
Just hit me with the truth.
A new energy.
Do you have the time?
A new Friday Madness.
You never said you were pretending.
The same gold standard of music. Now, in a new package.
The nicest of
the 90s and the early 2000s. Coming to you every Friday.
24 hours of yesterday's hits today. Friday Madness.
Exclusively on the station that gives you the most complete radio experience. Magic 89.9.
Come, my lady, come, my lady. You're my butterfly, sugar babe.
Today's best music.
Magic 89.9. The Magic Pop 30. We count down the 30 hottest songs of the week.
Find out which artists that are lit AF.
As Zoe and Ashley count it down from 30 to 1. The Magic Pop 30.
Are you ready? Now on its new time slot. Thursdays, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. on today's best music.
Magic 89.9.
The seats you want for the movies you love.
This is Sparta!
Action. Right. I am Iron Man. Drama.
She was more real to me than anything I've ever known.
Suspense.
Don't push the button! Don't!
Horror.
I need you to call 911. It doesn't matter.
Comedy.
Are you hurt?
Yeah, not since I was 10.
Free passes and easy access to the big screen. Every day.
How to get burned?
Be the first to watch the greatest movies on planet Earth.
Today's blockbuster is on the Magic.
This is RBO, your radio box office station.
Broadcasting from the heart of Metro Manila and heard around the world through www.magic899.com. We are the kind of magic that hits like this.
Magic, I could be a fantasy.
Get your hands up.
And makes you feel like this.
Turn up the music.
Why you calling at 11?
So if it sounds right, it's gotta be right. We're radio's finest. We are Magic 89.9 DWTM.
Magic 89.9.
Summertime makes me come alive, makes me think of you. Sunny skies turn starry-eyed in this never-ending June. I got lost on my way home. The street lights turn gray, so I'm made up my own way. I'll drive till the colors fade. I get carried away, lost in days. I can't complain when all I think about is you. I get carried away, lost in days. I can't complain when all I think about is you. Summertime makes me come
7,
alive.
Jungkook, Lato, of course, number 1 everywhere. That song badass, man. 7 days a week. All right, here we go. Taco Tuesday.
I love it.
You love it?
I love it.
And it's just one of those days that all of a sudden it just
I miss it.
It brightens up your day, and then you realize Sam YG and Gino picked the wrong day to be absent.
They're missing their piece of life. Yeah.
On a Taco Tuesday, so
Yum, yum, yum.
here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome on Boys Night Out. You've seen her on Viva Max.
Oh my goodness.
Gentlemen, you have definitely seen her in your dreams.
She's broken the internet viral. She's gone viral, and she's even broken some of the guys' zippers.
They're broken their brief.
It's broken JoJo's wrist.
Yeah,
a few
it's
times.
so hard.
Is it already?
So hard already. Yeah.
Ladies
Wow.
and gentlemen, please welcome on Boys Night Out, Miss Angelica Hart.
Hi, Angelica.
What? It's an honor for you to be here. We are having such a great evening. We had from one guy that has gone viral
Inspirational.
to another. Yes,
This
very
is
inspirational.
I mean,
love it. I love this.
This whole Tuesday, it's inspirational talaga.
And Taco Tuesdays, it will never be the same after tonight, I think.
Siyempre.
Yeah.
Congratulations on your success. You have a new movie out, right?
Yes, yung Bisyo. Yung Bisyo pa rin po.
Yes.
Showing po siya ngayon.
And how's it going? How's everything?
How's the response so
Yeah.
sa Bisyo?
Actually, top 1 po siya sa Viva Max ngayon.
Ano bang bisyo mo talaga? Ano bang...
Actually, paulit-ulit ko na itong sinasabi.
Yeah.
Na ang bisyo ko talaga is,
Ano nga? Sabihin mo na.
making love.
Oh, wow.
Hanip.
Making love.
Hanip, so
Sino
respectful.
nagturo sa'yo?
So respectful. Making love.
Making love.
Making love.
Diba? I mean, in the end, it's just like, oh, what do you like to do? I like to F. F it.
Favorite love position, ikaw?
Oh, wow.
Hanip, Jojo,
Savage.
coming strong na.
Yeah, because you make love. Anong favorite position mo?
Favorite position, kaya hindi ko alam kung anong tawag doon, pero yung nakadapa kami parehas.
Missionary yan.
Ano?
Nakadapa pa rin.
Wait, nakadapa kayong dalawa.
Yeah,
Okay, on top.
On top, wow.
On top yung guys.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So,
Do you know that move? Can you replicate that move?
Nakadapa.
Sige na.
nakadapa, but, so it's doggy but nakadapa.
Oo.
Right? One on top of the other. Tama. Okay, alright.
Good choice.
Wow.
Parang favorite niyo rin yun
Oh, good pick.
Helicopter ka to.
Helicopter ba?
Yeah. Pero mahirap yan eh. The helicopter style or the missionaries, the most common, di ba?
Oo. Pero mas common para sa kanya yung frog eh.
Ah,
the frog. Oh, you like the frog.
Paano yung frog, Jojo?
I think nakadapa siya pareho and then you...
What's the frog?
Parang...
Show us,
Show us, Jojo. Show us the frog.
Yeah.
Yan. Pinatungan mo yung
sobrang...
yakap.
Yeah.
So
You like the frog?
Can you frog to him?
I think so. Pero mahirap yun, di ba?
Pero kasi parang mas feel niyo yung...
Bawat isa.
Bawat isa.
Flesh to flesh. Wow.
Now, are you the type to make the first move, or you wait for example, the other person to make the first move?
Depende kapag type ko talaga yung guy. Pero kapag hindi kasi ako make love sa first time na meet.
The first date. So you wait till the second date.
So walang
Hindi, siguro
third and fourth.
Third and fourth.
So walang one night stand.
Wala.
Ano bang tipo mo sa sanggay? Ang type mo?
Type, yeah.
Ang type ko, responsable. Yun lang.
Bawal
At saka
tangad.
kung saan
So
ako-
may asawa na.
Kung saan ako sasaya. Yun lang.
So may asawa na.
So,
Responsable si Slick.
It's responsible.
Responsible bilang lalaki. Kasi maraming irresponsible na lalaki ngayon, di ba? Tapos parang kapag in a relationship sila, parang nadadamay nila yung partner nila. Kasi pagka-irresponsible nila.
Okay. Ano pa? What else is your type? Say physically.
Mabango.
What catches your eye?
Yung maganda yung mata.
Oh, okay. Rate Jojo's eyes. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest.
Pwede din
10,
negative, pwede.
Yeah, pwede din.
Maganda, ma'am.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, is it? Wow, Joe!
I love this eyes. Angelic eyes. Anong rate mo sa mata ko?
7.5.
7.5.
Minus daw.
Minus negative. How about Slick?
Oh, in case, mata ni Slick. Mata ni Slick.
Mata ni Slick.
Cute eyes. Matang responsable.
Alam mo na,
The
bro.
eyes, Chico. They never lie. 9.5.
Yan, Tony.
Oh, wow.
Tony.
Mala. Wow.
Hindi ko malalaman kay Tony pag hindi ko siya yung alam mo yun, yung
Tone.
Dikitan.
Oo.
You can go there.
Oh, okay. Sige. Okay.
Magdikitan kayo.
Okay, we do this thing. Si Tony.
We do it later. Sige. But right now, okay, rate muna. And then we'll do, what is it called? Titigan.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll do that later on. Oh, they're doing it then?
Yun, oh. 11.
Magaling to?
Yun. Magaling yan. Dadalhin ka sa lahat.
Oh, okay. Eto, speaking of magaling, can you tell kung if the other person is magaling without, say, obviously doing it? Pero agad-agad.
Just by
looking at a person or, their reaction or maybe if they dance well.
Mahilig. Mahilig nitong guy. Just by looking at them.
Parang you can tell na.
He's good in bed.
Magaling to.
Just by looking at them.
Sa eyes and sa lips.
Okay. Si Joe, what do you think? Scale of 1 to 10.
Joe, bite your
10 being the highest.
Parang si Joe, yung parang starfish lang eh.
Madali lang. Dapa. Starfish. No. Explode agad.
Exactly. Knowing that you can find out there. Dapa. Okay.
How about Slick?
Slick parang lang siya, gusto niya lang yung parang gentle.
Gentle. Responsible.
Gentle gusto mo. Slick, hayop ka.
And then Tony.
Tony, ayan yung explorer. Dinaig pa niya si Dora, feeling.
Yeah.
Hayok yan, hayok.
Si Tony wants to explore sa... Yeah.
Feeling ko si Tony lahat ina-explore talaga.
Dadalhin ka niya.
Pero, him being an explorer, are you willing to join the exploration?
May patur.
Okay lang sa'yo. Like, if he wants to try something new that you haven't tried, are you willing sige, go lang?
Oo, go talaga. Kasi alam mo, lagi akong curious sa mga bagay. Kapag curious ako sa bagay, lagi ko siyang tinatry. So kapag hindi siya nakaganda sa akin, hindi ko na inulit.
Just as long as you tried one.
Yeah.
So when was the last time you did something for the first time? So once again, when was the last time you did something for the first time?
2 years ago.
Ano yan?
Grabe, 2 days ago?
2 years.
2 years ago.
Ano yan?
Anong ginawa mo?
Bingi talaga ako eh.
You know, they say you're bingy if you have a lot of sex.
Ha?
Nakakabi.
Ha?
Which is Tony.
Yung sa car. First time ko yung sa car.
Car.
Front seat, back seat.
Kahit saan.
Hood? Sa hood?
Sa backseat.
Backseat.
Okay. Now, Angelica, what type of significant are you? Significant other? I mean, are you malambing? Are you maasikaso? Are you the type na when you're not together, you don't text? You're like, okay, live your life.
Kapag ako kasi, pag kunwari na sa relationship ako, binibigay ko lahat. Pero meron pa rin akong limit sa sarili ko na parang meron pa rin tayong parang boundaries. Parang space ko to, space mo yan. Parang ganon. Parang ayoko lagi kami magkasama everyday.
So ayaw mo yan?
Oo, parang
Ayaw mong clingy.
gusto ko ng clingy pag magkasama kami, ganon.
Pero if you're not together, you don't text me.
Ayaw mo na sakal.
Ayoko.
Yeah, you need your space, your freedom then.
Now, are you the type to go out, go to the bars, clubs?
Ngayon, bihira na lang.
Bihira. Pero
Dati.
before?
Pero dati, oo.
Talaga? Oh.
So, when you go out, what do you like to drink?
Tequila.
Oh, tequila.
Okay. Tapos, are you heavy drinker or a light drinker?
Light lang eh. Pero kapag meron akong nakitang type ko, papalakas ako uminom.
Volleyball ka.
Are you the type to go up to a guy na if you like him or you wait for the guy, you just give signals na
Bibigyan ko na ng signals. Tapos, sila na yung
Okay, here we go. So, for example, we're at the club, you see Jojo, kunwari lang, he's your type. Oh my God. What signal would you give Jojo na from the next table na parang type kita?
Kasi meron akong tatlong ginagawa.
Ano?
Yung una, nakikipagtitigan ako ng 5 seconds, tapos hindi ko na siya titignan.
So 5 seconds,
walang mali siya.
Wala. Then, alam ko kapag nakuha ko na siya or hindi. Or kailangan ko pang ulitin ulit.
Okay, so you got the 5 seconds, you caught his attention. What's the second thing that you do?
Kakausapin ko, and kung hindi match yung vibe namin.
So, how do you... What's your conversation like? Do you say hi first or do you like, hey, what's your name?
Ayun, what's your name? Where do you live?
Ito, Jojo, go. Talk to Angelica.
Hi, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Angel.
Where do you live now?
In your house.
When you're in my house? Wow.
Nakalimutan mo na?
Wait lang, wala na lang. Gusto mo sumama ngayon?
I don't have a house.
I don't have a house, but I will build a house. I will build a house for you.
Okay lang. Okay lang. Alam mo, pangarap ko pa naman tumira sa bundok. Nakasama ko lang yung partner ko. Pero parang mga 3 days lang, ganun. Enjoy lang namin yung bundok.
May question ako. Gusto mo mag-dax or small? Ano bang...
Pwede ba ako nasabi ko na to. Ay, hindi pa ata. Kasi ako, yung clitoris ko na sa labas. So, hindi ko gusto yung sobrang...
Dax.
Kasi parang masakit siya. Parang sa akin, average lang.
So, tama lang.
Nice to know.
Wow.
Noted pala.
Noted. Okay, ma'am, noted.
Okay, no!
Clitoris is out.
But what's your experience?
Okay.
Anong size? 7, 8?
Na-try ko. Siguro average pa lang. Wala pa ako na-try na sobrang...
Wow. You want to try?
Ito, more than your average. DJ Chills.
Kabayo? You want a kabayo?
Siguro pag na-try pa ako magbago, diba?
Yeah. Diba to?
Oh, Joe. Wala. SAD? Have you been with an SAD?
Sad ako eh. Ano ibig sabihin niya sad? Small Asian dick. But Tony is bad.
Why?
Bad, biggest Asian dick.
Don't listen to this guy.
But some girls are so very...
Don't listen to this fool.
This guy just made that up on the fly.
Tony parang chick magnet, no?
Oh.
That's not true.
Okay, so for example...
Not true at all.
So do you like the bad boy? You like the good boy? What catches you?
Parang bumabasa siya sa mood ko. Parang minsan gusto ko ng moreno, minsan gusto ko ng tisoy.
So depends on your mood and then the X factor. But I guess you like a guy that with a charm.
Yeah.
Diba?
Pero hindi ayoko ng too much.
Because why?
What's too much?
Parang feeling ko pag sobrang gwapo. Parang
sobrang gwapo.
Parang
Okay.
too much sila for me. Na parang,
Huh?
iba yung vibe.
Parang you deserve someone else?
Parang I deserve someone na average lang din.
Na normal.
Sapat lang.
So si Jojo's sobrang pogi. Medyo
ano ba kasi?
Let's be honest.
Out of your standards ba si Jojo or okay naman?
Okay si Jojo.
Oh,
sapat ba?
Below standards?
Sapat ba? Pwede na.
Sapat ka para sa iba.
Akala ko pala Akala ko sapat. Okay na sana eh. Okay. Sapat para sa iba pa. How about slick? Slick.
She's so good.
Yeah.
Wag mo akong drama dyan, bro. Ikaw lang dyan.
Tony is over guapo para sa'yo.
Oh my gosh.
Ayoko na mag-rate ni.
Oh, wait.
Mang.
Okay, so how tall are you, by the way?
5'4", 5'5".
5'5". Do you like a guy that's same height or taller?
Kahit ano. Hindi ko alam bakit ganun yung ako. Kahit ano.
Even if the guy is shorter than you, okay lang?
Okay lang.
Tapos, okay. Okay, si Direct is asking an OOTD, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
Si Direct Alvin. So, this is your camera. This is camera 1, tama? Camera 1. Can you stand up and show us what you have on? What is this, like a sundress?
Flowering dress. Flower. You know?
Wow.
Love it.
Wow.
And she got sneakers on, so that's cool. I like that.
Are you a sneakerhead, Angel? You like wearing sneakers? Yeah. Okay, there we go. It's like the girl next door, huh?
Oh.
It's like...
Pwede pang date.
Pwede. Hindi lang ikaw.
Hindi lang ako type.
Hindi ikaw.
But sometimes, baka
hindi ikaw.
Hindi ko type.
Hindi wag.
Huwag pilitan. Huwag pilitan. No problem.
Wait, I noticed that you have tattoos. How many tattoos do you have?
3.
So, this one here? Okay, no. The one... Where are your other tattoos?
So you have one on your arm. You have 2 on your arm?
Yeah, pero hindi ko pa siya hindi ko siya
reveal.
Reveal. Okay. So but how long have you had those tattoos? Matagal na?
Last year lang.
Okay. But no one knows.
Pero are you the type now, once you felt the process of getting a tattoo, you like it? Because people get addicted to that feeling. At first, it's like, sakit. Pero after that, they're like, all of a sudden, they have like a full sleeve. They have, their whole back. Are you that type?
Hindi. Kasi nung nagpatato ako, parang habang tinatatuan lang ako, doon lang ako happy. After ko makita yung result, happy rin ako. Pero nung siguro mga kinabukasan, mga 3 araw, 4 araw, parang gusto ko na siya ipatanggal.
Parang may regret.
Meron.
May meaning naman yung mga tattoo mo.
Lahat meron.
Would you put a partner's name on you? I know some people put their lover's name or an ex's name and then they regret it. Have you ever thought of doing that?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. Is his name Jojo?
No, may Kim. Where was Kim?
Basta.
Basta.
No. Here, question. So, say you and your partner decide like, hey, okay, let's put our names on each other. Would you have him do yours first or you do his name first?
Pag lagi ako'y nauna.
Ikaw first?
In everything? Dapat maunahan?
Lagi dapat. Ewan ko, kasi parang, di ba, ang lalaki na ang protector. So, babae. Sila na yung lagi mauna sa mga ganang bagay.
Okay. So,
even in the bedroom, dapat mauna ka? Okay.
Dapat lang. Hello. You gotta be a gentleman about that, man.
Ladies first.
Ladies muna.
Talaga? Okay.
Tapos, when you're done, you're done. Di ba?
Ikaw ba, Tony?
Matagal yan. Isang oras.
Hindi. The thing is, si Tony, he's a miracle worker. There's this time that we were in Cebu or Bacolod. Anyways, so what we had a tour, and he's like, we met this girl. This girl did not speak English, which we didn't care. I mean, she was talking Filipino. She's like, no, don't English me, because she knew that we're boys night out. Like, no, it's fine. Tapos, we went out. Night was young, so enjoy. Tapos, in the evening, we went back to the hotel, and it was quiet in the hotel. Then all of a sudden, you hear like the girls saying, "Oh my god,
Oh my
Jesus. Oh my God. Tapos, all of a sudden, the next morning, so we're like, okay, let it pass. Next morning, this girl
Not true.
was
Not true.
Napa-English na.
speaking straight English. She's like, hey, what's up?
Not true.
We're like,
Not
damn, this girl didn't speak English last night. She's like, no. You know, I tried it. It's good.
Alam, parang, di ba? Kakasabi ko lang sa'yo kahapon na gusto ko na matuto mag-English.
Yun.
Oh,
Turuan mo nga.
Ay, perfect!
May bakanting kwarto doon, no?
Eto na, may English 101.
I've been trying to teach Jojo for the past 12 years.
Yeah.
Hanggang ngayon. How's your English, Jo?
I'm still good.
No, you know why, Tones? You need to balance it out. It's because you've only taught a guy. So this guy, you taught the girl in Bacolod, so she's good. Now you have to test it out again, Angelica. So para at least, if you know na, you're a good English teacher.
Okay, all right.
Diba?
All
Saan
right.
ka ba? Tagasan ka?
Originally from Canada, but I'm based here now.
Now, speaking of places, is there any place that you'd want to go na it's on your bucket list? Dapat before I turn this age, I have to go there. Be it local or international. Let's go local muna.
Gusto ko pa dahil yung New Zealand, Zambales. Pero,
Ang manap.
Zambales.
gusto kong kasama yung magiging partner ko.
Okay, so your future partner para
Hindi naman. Parang, hindi ko
Boyfriend.
iniisip na meron akong magiging future partner. So parang ngayon, parang boyfriend.
Okay.
Magkakaroon ako ng boyfriend. Gusto ko siyang dalhin doon.
Okay. So only boyfriend. What about just a random trip? Like let's say Jojo says, Angelica,
Let's go to Manapue.
let's go to where?
Manapue. Manapue. Manapue, di ba?
In Zambales?
Zambales.
Yeah.
Let's go there.
So if Jojo goes, hey, invite her.
Hey, Angelica, samahan mo naman ako. Puntahan natin ang New Zealand ng Zambales. It's called Manapue. Do you come with me?
Sure. Kasama ko yung buong pamilya ko.
Ba't masasama pamilya? Walang pag-asa.
Sagot mo lahat
Buong
ng
pamilya.
buong pamilya, Jo. Kaya mo.
Mahirap. Ilan ba kayo?
Do you have any siblings?
Yan.
Meron ako mga stepsisters.
Stepsisters.
Sampu kami kay
Sampu?
mommy.
Wow.
Pero dalawa lang kami kay daddy.
Okay. Tapos, okay, say international. Where would you want to go?
Italy.
Italy. Okay. South, north, well,
Rome.
Rome 1, Rome 2.
Rome.
Rome 1,
Rome 2.
Rome 1,
Rome 2, Rome 3. Dami kasi.
Start na tayo, sir. Yan. Iba. Si Jojo. Okay, so Italy. So, okay, nice. Now, are you a girl that prefers to be in the city? Or if you had a chance, obviously because you're so busy, would you rather be at the beach?
Parang ako kasi napagsawaan ko na yung beach. Parang gusto ko ngayon yung nature na lang.
Okay, so you...
Camping, ganun.
Camping.
Hiking.
Oh, okay. So are you, for example, say Tony says, hey, let's go camping. Are you game...
G.
Talaga? Yeah. Oh.
Even if there's no bathroom, say you just have to like take a pee in the dirt and then...
Okay lang yun.
Okay lang.
Sobrang cowboy kaya ako.
Pupunasan naman.
Kaya? So you're not the type that's...
Ako na maghugas.
So you're not the type to be maselan.
Hi to Darpsman.
Okay. So are you the type of girl, for example, say you're out with friends and you're very comfortable with them and then say, hey, let's go Tagaytay. Okay lang.
Ay, sobrang impulsive ko din. Kunwari kami dalawa ng best friend ko, madaling araw, alas 3 na madaling araw, naisipan namin na pumunta ng Cebu kasi nakita lang namin sa Facebook. Magbubook kami ng ticket, pupunta kami ng Cebu.
Oh, talaga?
On the spot?
Wow, you're like DJ Tones.
On the spot.
My God.
You don't have a curfew? Wow. Okay.
So parang kahit umabot ako ng 1 week sa province, okay lang. 1 week, 2 weeks.
Walang maghanap sa'yo?
Wala. Yung work lang.
So gusto mo 1 month?
Sa Italy.
Sa Zambales. May tour.
So how are you handling obviously being with Viva Max and having a new movie as Bisho and obviously being part of the Pantasya, Ultimate Pantasya 2023? How do you handle obviously all the DMs? How do you manage and filter out which guys are, sige, matino to. Ito, shit.
Wag to.
Sira ulo to.
Stay away. Red flag. Red flag. Your friends tell you or management tells you or you have a gut feel na may kutob ka na, okay, this...
Pag may kutob na agad ako, automatic, hindi na yun, ex na yun.
Okay.
Parang, tsaka hindi ako nag-i-entertain sa social media. Laging, kapag, kunwari, nakilala ko sa friend, or nakilala ko somewhere, ganun. Pero hindi ako nakikipag-meet or nakikipag...
DM.
DM.
Okay. Very good. Ako rin eh.
So dapat
face to face lang.
Dapat meet up muna.
F to F only. F to F.
Face to face. Pwede din FaceTime. FaceTime pwede din.
Diba?
F to F on the first day. Face to face. Face to face yun.
Face to face lang yan.
Oh my gosh. And what is your dream role? Obviously, being new in the industry, you've done many roles in such a quick time span being in the industry. But what's that dream role? TV series, movie, and working with who?
Dream role ko is yung ginagawa ko na ngayon,
Okay.
Secret Campus. Yung episode 4. Yun yung dream role ko na parang same sa story ng Expensive Candy and Cuddle Butter.
Okay, yes.
And yung ang pinagkaiba lang dun sa ginagawa ko ngayon is may patayan scenes. Sobrang bigat talaga. As in, sobrang bigat ng binigay sa akin ngayon na project. Yung etong ginagawa ko ngayon. As in, shinokis ko lahat ng talents ko dito.
So, okay. Nice. I mean, it's very different. Very different from what
Nilabas mo lahat.
You gotta check it out.
What people have seen.
I will
Nilabas na lahat.
Now, are you the type of actress that can cry on demand, or you just need like, hey, give me 5 minutes, okay, I'll cry? Kaya ba?
Yun.
Yung 5 minutes?
Kaya kong umiyak agad. Kasi parang meron akong baon lagi. Emotions.
Anong baon mo?
Madali kang umiyak.
Okay.
Pahiram naman yung baon mo.
Iba baon yan. Ibaon yan.
Gusto ko yung baon.
I'm asking about...
Tatakot ako sa mga lumalabas sa bunganga mo.
Ay, bunganga!
Ibaba.
Ano ba? Lumalabas?
Did you say baon or baon?
Baon mo.
In general, what do you think about? In general, don't give us the exact thought, but what do you think about to make you cry?
Yung mga problems ko.
Mga na bang kailangan mo?
5K, 10K.
Dollars?
Checkihan ko no. Ano ang problema mo?
Ano? Pera, Jo. Pera.
Wala tayo dyan.
Ano ang problema mo, Jo?
Pera.
Lahat ng tao. Pera.
Si Tony lang.
Bagay kayong dalawa, Jo.
Si Tony lang. Maraming pera dito.
Bagay kayong dalawa, Jo.
I think in general, a lot of people, that's always their problem. Money. Okay, it's either you have too much or you have none at all.
No, there's no problem with too much. Like, there's no... I don't know.
Well, too much.
Wala akong kilala ever that said, oh my God, sobrang ang daming pera. Shit.
Nagsunog ng pera.
Si DJ told you.
I want to be at that point. I think we all want to be at that point. All our listeners want to be at that effing point na, shit, dami kong pera. Sige, bukas. Wala akong gagawin. Bukas!
Sunog lang.
Sige. Sunog. I think we all want to be at a point where our friends ask us,
Can I borrow money?
Oh, sige, Magkano?
Tapos you don't have to pay me back.
Yeah. I think
I kind of want to be in that position. Because, like, if I had friends like, hey, how much you need? Okay, I got you. All right, so it's nice is that you have that in your mind that you can cry easily. Pero not in front of the camera. When was the last time that you cried?
Kanina lang.
Oh, wow. As in off cam?
Yeah.
No way.
Why?
Tones.
Was it because you were...
Tones,
Was it because you were coming here?
She's like, oh my God.
Ba't ka umiyak?
Ano lang, parang random anxiety attack.
Oh.
Parang ganun lang yun lang.
Okay, so obviously there's no way to really get over it. What helps you, or who helps you, parang like, hey, it's gonna be okay. Who tells you that? Who's that person for you?
Si Mama.
Kasi every time, hindi ko alam bakit ganun yung nangyayari. Every time na inaatake
It's because people are watching. You're just pointing at at the empty chair. People are like, what? Do I see
si
something
Madam.
that I can't? Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Kasi parang every time, hindi ko alam bakit ganun yung nangyayari. Every time na inaatake ako, biglang tumatawag yung manager ko na parang walang nangyayari. Ano nangyayari sa'yo? Ganto na, alam mo ganto, si ganto, ganyan. Kapag tumawag siya sa akin, tuloy-tuloy yung kwento niya. So yung atake ko nawawala. So parang hindi ko alam bakit every time naatakihin ako, bigla siyang tumatawag. Hindi ko alam bakit nalalaman niya or magaling lang talaga siya makatawag.
Paano? What is this connection?
Hindi ko alam kasi parang ang dami namin similarities, as in sobra.
What are your similarities?
Parehas na maganda.
Di ba magka-batch ba kayo?
Batchmates kayo?
Batch.
Hindi, kayo.
Hindi. Batchmate kami.
Hayop ikaw?
Oo, kabulul. Pareha ba kayo?
You're not relatives. But she's your manager.
How did you find your... You can name her, by the way.
Mama.
Mama.
Mama. Gusto mo papa?
Mama, papa.
Everyone's looking. Mama manager. Sino to?
Papa.
Gusto mo?
My manager,
Maricar. Yeah, si Miss Maricar, ang ganda.
And where did you meet her?
How did you meet?
Sa Reddit? Sa mga online?
Sa Silo?
Sa forums? Like...
nag-message lang siya sa akin tapos sabi ko sa kanya mag-meet kami.
Then
parang yung vibe namin agad, parang, alam mo yun, parang ang tagal na namin magkakilala agad. Parang ganun. Tapos, ayun na.
Okay, so now that she's your manager, she calls you when, you're down.
Yeah.
But aside from her, who's someone that, for example, she doesn't call? You're feeling down. Who would you call? Or you would just keep it to yourself?
Ganun ako lagi. Parang mas gusto ko nang ako yung maayos na sa sarili ko kaysa umasa ko sa iba. Kasi parang ayoko maging dependent sa kahit na kaninong tao. Parang once na ako naging dependent sa tao, tapos yun nang nawala siya sa akin, sobrang sakit.
Pero there's one person you can always call. Si Tony. Just get his number.
Tawagan mo siya.
You can call him.
I'm not the best person.
You can call him, but he won't answer.
Yeah. I'm very unreliable in terms of.
We've known him for 20 years, so.
Yeah, I hardly reply.
He doesn't pick up.
But I reply, but not in time. So if you text me now, later on in the week.
No, it's because
I'm getting better.
Okay, there's one time I was out on a Wednesday. I was like, Tones, are you here in BGC? So obviously, no reply. Sunday comes around. Bro, are you still here? I'm like, I am not in BGC on a Sunday. I texted you on a Wednesday.
Late
ako mag-reply talaga.
But at least he replied. He was just checking if I was still at BGC. No, I'm in BF. So just like...
Late talaga ako mag-reply. Minsan, yung signal minsan nawawala ako sa BGC. May tunnel doon sa BGC na walang signal.
Kapag pumasok ka sa tunnel, sa Mars ka na.
Okay, now you being, an actress, working, making your own money. What's the first thing that you bought for yourself? Now, obviously you're gonna buy something for your family, but what's the first thing that, okay, say you have money in the bank na you bought for yourself, like, eto, this is what I'm buying for myself. It doesn't have to be big or anything, but something that was important to you.
Siguro, ano ba? Wala pa,
Kotse.
Wala pa?
Ay, kotse.
Kotse.
Oh, you bought a car?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Anong car mo?
Okay. SUV or vehicle? Or sedan?
SUV or vehicle? Medyo malabo yan, bro.
Sedan. I meant sedan. Sedan. Okay, there you go.
Do you need another one? Because he has a lot.
May BMW.
European cars, lahat.
Porsche, Ferrari.
Wala.
Who's your favorite artista pala?
Christine Reyes. And my manager, Marco. Ay. Sorry, Tony.
How about someone international?
Angelina Jolie.
Angelina Jolie.
Sa guy.
Okay.
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
And Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leo. Could you date someone like Leo who's 50 who loves
Of
women
course.
Who's in their early 20s?
I love daddies.
Who's your daddy?
Daddies, I told! It's 50!
Pwede na.
What is it about Leo? Okay, help me out here. What is it about Leo DiCaprio? Obviously Hollywood. He's in his 50s. He's turning, I think, 50.
50 plus, yeah.
What is it about him that women adore, especially young women? Ano ba? Ano meron sa kanya?
Kasi parang yung dating ni Leo. And parang kasi maaalala pa rin namin sa kanya yung itsura niya ng bata.
So Titanic.
Parang, kapag siguro naging boyfriend namin siya, parang maalala namin na kami si Rose sa Titanic.
Bakit hindi ganoon sa mga local artists? Pag tumanda, hindi naaalala yung
Wala
bagets,
na,
yung bagets days nila.
Gurang ka lang.
I mean, yeah, right? We have a different mindset here.
I think it
Pag may edad
depends.
na,
Wala na.
I think the only guy that I see where girls go crazy still, Bamboo,
Agamulak,
Rico Blanco,
you know who?
Chito Miranda, Gary V.
And si Senator Robin
Padilla.
Okay, Senator Robin
Is that,
Padilla.
But I'm
Okay.
like, if...
Ian Veneracion.
Ian Veneracion.
There you go. Ian Veneracion. Oh,
Christopher
Christopher De Leon.
Agamulak.
Okay. Okay, maybe there's a few pala.
No, there's a few is because obviously like when you see them on screen, but then when you see them in real life, they're like, oh damn.
But they're older than 50, right? I think they're older than 50, some of these guys. I think Leo's early 50s, right?
Yeah, but Ian, he takes care of himself. That dude is like,
Ian,
when I saw him, I was like, oh damn, it's Ian. I was like, the starstruck. I was like, oh look at that. I always get starstruck with like say Gary V. It's because he's Gary V. So you don't have like a preference for age. Okay lang. If you vibe, you're cool with that.
If you vibe.
Oh, he's 48 years of age.
But what if the guy's younger than you?
Okay lang din.
21, gano'n.
Okay lang.
No experience. A guy that has no experience in kissing and is never been with a woman ever. So let's say it's like Jojo. He's never been with anyone.
No experience.
Would you take a chance to give him the time of day?
Pero with someone else.
Pero yung jojowain ko siya, hindi. Kasi parang,
tuturuan lang.
Ayoko ng lalaking mag-uumpisa pa lang.
Pero
Gusto ko ng lalaking patapos na.
Patapos na. Ako, kakatapos ko na
sa heaven.
Katatapos lang niya sa banyo.
Sa CR kanina, kakatapos ko lang.
Quickie ba?
Oh, quickie lang. Release lang ako. Quick release.
Someone at the end of their life. Patapos na. Thank you, Lord.
Kaya pala, pinapuwisan lang kanina.
Pero, okay, for example, say you're with a guy, tapos type mo, pero he doesn't know how to kiss.
Deal breaker ba yon?
Hindi.
Bad.
Minsan mas turn on pa yun.
Na bad kisser?
Hindi. Parang kapag kunwari, mas okay kapag nafe-feel namin dominant kami minsan.
Okay.
Pagdating sa mga ganong bagay. Kasi laging lalaki ang magaling, di ba?
Hindi naman.
Pwede i-test natin.
Testing nga natin.
Tingnan natin.
Walang mali siya.
Pero for research lang.
All for research based.
Research lang.
Data analytics is so important these days to find
Database.
out kung totoo talaga.
To see is to believe.
Yeah.
Tsaka, parang, yun nga tinanong ako kung ano daw yung bisyo ko. Sabi ko nung una, lalaki.
Lalaki, bisyo mo.
Kasi, ang lalaki ang nagturo sa akin ng bisyo. Ng mga naging bisyo ko. Lalaki ko yung mga nagturo sa akin.
Wow,
So parang, mas magaling kayo. Kayo yung, lalaki din yung nagturo sa akin paano ako makipag
Sex.
Oh.
Make love.
Uy, si Station Guy nandiyan.
Make love.
Ito, sobrang libog nito. Sobrang libog nito. What I liked about him is he got employees, not just the same.
Same level.
Yun ang pre-rest. Babae, lalaki, wala no biases. Basta mael ka, hired. Yun ang maganda dito eh.
Anyone and everyone.
Equality dito eh. Equality eh.
Okay, so because we've actually asked this with other guests, is that what if, say, the first time that you make love, sobrang sablay, like 2 pump chump, 5-second kind of guy, would you give him another chance? Knowing that he's in his mind, like, you're his ultimate fantasy, you're like, wow, okay, this is someone that I could never be with, but then I'm with her. So what if he's like a 2 pump chump now? Would you give him another chance?
Wait, on that note, on that thought as well, we're going to take a quick break and be right back with Miss Angelica Hart. Miss Angelica Hart of Viva Max. Stick around.
Best music. Magic 89.9 present Alanis Morissette 2023 World Tour. Happening this August 1 and 2 at Mall of Asia Arena, 8 p.m. Celebrating 28 years of Jagged Little Pill. Alanis Morissette live in Manila. Get your tickets now at smtickets.com. For more info, check out ovationproductions.com and their official social media accounts. Alanis Morissette 2023 World Tour from your official concert station, Magic 89.9. Get ready to celebrate the rich tapestry of original Pinoy music. Tune in from July 25 to July 27, 2023 at 7 p.m. for a sensational experience with our local vocal playlist. Brought to you by the Newport World Resorts and Magic 89.9. Listen to your favorite local artists and experience a playlist like no other. Attention all Don Bosco alumni and supporters. Get ready for the most anticipated event of the year. The Don Bosco Alumni Philippine National Federation proudly presents its 41st National Convention, taking place on 28 to 30 July 2023 at the prestigious Laos Group Event Center in the heart of San Fernando, Pampanga. This extraordinary gathering will be hosted by the passionate past pupils of Don Bosco Pampanga and will unite over 250 esteemed alumni from every Don Bosco institution across the country. For more information, visit our website at www.dbapnfconvention2023.org. Don't miss out.
Guess who's going back to the motherland?
It's a big deal. Going to your birth country.
We used to talk about it all the time when we were little, remember?
Okay, will you guys come with me? I love a grand adventure.
Beijing, baby!
Our passports are in my suitcase that got stolen.
You know who can bypass airport security?
I don't believe these girls are singers.
Girls, show them.
Show them what? You're a fan of Cardi B, right? Yeah. Is she here?
There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. There's some whores.
Joyride, now showing at your favorite theaters. Broadcasting from the heart of Metro Manila and heard around the world through www.magic899.com. We are the kind of magic that hits like this.
Magic, I could be a fantasy.
Get your hands up. You're my sun and moon.
And makes you feel like this.
You're calling at 11.
So if it sounds right, it's gotta be right. We're radio's finest. We are Magic 89.9 DWTM. Today's best music.
Magic 89.9.
Girl, yesterday's news has become today's blues, and I'm overcome
sense the respect of a passerby. I could trust a chance from that brief, peaceful glance. Maybe we'd share a smile along the way. I'm still here searching for everything I hold dear. I'm still here believing in you. So step out from the fear. I'm still here feeling that good will have its day. I'm still here. Through all these years, I'm still here. Looking for you. I'm still here searching for everything I hold dear. I'm still here believing in you. Won't you step out from the fear? I'm still here feeling that good will have its day. Yesterday's news has become today's blues, and I'm overcome. I didn't choose to feel this way.
Yeah, you won't find me with a crew or in the cabin. I'm the captain on my ship. I'll be the first one clocking in and the last one on my shift. Bunch of keys in my pocket, my destiny in my grip. Don't take orders or submit. That ain't always a good thing. I don't think man was ever supposed to be king. Despite every sin on the power, do we cling? For me, it ain't malicious. My mission is just to win. And I've seen too many ill decisions that lose folk everything. So I prefer to steer the wheel, shift the levers. My therapist say trauma is my pilot. Can you believe it? Nah. And I'm not against the team, I just don't need it. But if you wanna help me out, I didn't mean it. That's no key. But I'm alone, man, and I got some grown man vision. Ain't got time for anybody who got no ambition. I'm never gonna rely upon no man's wisdom. I'm focused, I'm always on a mission. I said I'm on a mission. I said I'm on a mission. I'm riding solo, this ain't a coalition. I said I'm on a mission. Yeah. I said I'm got my plan and my routine and got it down pat to a T. If you don't fit in my schedule, you ain't getting none of me. Cause my seconds are expensive and my energy is steep. Yes, it costs to hear my voice. I'll be invoicing you quickly. These are skills that I've built up for years. Yeah. So when you see those zeros, think of all the sweat and tears, all them days spent on the road, all the nights looking at screens, all those hours I spent questioning my life and what it means. I was waiting at the back, conversations on the phone, all those times I had to figure how to do it on my own. Only real ones understand, plenty fake ones come and go. So you can go and take your business to someone who doesn't know the difference. And I do believe I can. Heading to the top, I take my family and my maiden. Show my daughter there ain't a single thing that she can't do. Listen, I'm focused and I'm always on a mission. I said I'm on a mission. I said I'm on a mission. I'm riding solo, this ain't a coalition. I said I'm on a mission. Yeah. I said I'm on a. All engines hit the switches, full throttle got me lifted, passing through the turbulence above the cloud and then we drifted. Captain on a speaker with instructions, better listen. In the cabin or the kitchen, hold your class, we on a mission. All engines hit the switches, full throttle got me lifted, passing through the turbulence above the cloud and then we drifted. Captain on the speaker with instructions, better listen. In the cabin or the kitchen, hold your class, we on a mission. I'm on a mission. I said I'm on a mission. I'm riding solo, this ain't a coalition. I said I'm on a mission. Yeah.
we make your day happier.
Magic 89.9.
One, two, three, I've officially lost count, interest, faith. Never mind the boring exit. I'm too sick. I dysfunction in every context, mixed with emotions, and I guess I won't find out where I should be by now. Kids like you never learned the lesson, I know. Says a man who can't keep up with nothing, don't know what he's on about. One, two, three, I've officially lost down interest, faith. Never mind the boring exit. I'm too sick. I dysfunction in fast, free context, mixed with emotions, and again, to come again, but then again. Sorry, I wasn't listening. There's a chance I didn't hear a thing. Again, to come again, but then begin. One, two, three, I've officially lost down interest, faith. Never mind the boring exit. I'm too sick. I dysfunction in every context, mixed with emotions, and one, two, three, I've officially lost down interest, faith. Never mind the boring exit. I'm too sick. I dysfunction in every context, mixed with emotions, and
Pizza, magic, pizza, from magic, mushroom, pizza. Yeah. Pizza, magic, pizza, from magic, mushroom, pizza. Talk about pizza, magic, pizza, from magic, mushroom, pizza. Pizza, magic, pizza, from magic, mushroom, pizza.
Just placed a takeout call. Just made that order tall. I watched the toppings fall. I gotta have it all. We greasy on a meal. That mozzarella real. It's sliding off the peel. So good to make you squeal. That 2-for-1 deal. We clapping like some seals. To the pizza guys we kneel. Respect. 44 hours and I cannot wait. It dropped down on the dinner plate. I'm not sitting up on my pizza.
Magic, pizza, from magic, mushroom, pizza. Pizza, magic, pizza, from magic, mushroom, pizza. One bite, everyone know the rules. So good and sweet, make it drool. Look out, it's a bubbler, don't want a flopper. Learn this at Pizza Pascal. Travel east, west, north, and south. Too hot, you burn your mouth. Standing out front with the box, trying to sell me crypto stocks. That stuff just makes me cranky. But I just wanna say thank you to my cameraman named Frankie. Don't give him no hanky-panky.
We like the toppings, yeah, we love them toppings. We like the toppings, yeah, we love them toppings.
Pizza, magic, pizza, from magic, mushroom, pizza. Pizza.
Blowing that out, we are gonna finish at 9.
Let's go.
Wow.
We are gonna finish at 9, so yeah, hopefully you guys are stuck in traffic. But hey, you know what? It's actually pretty cool to be at this late. It's not even late; it's early. But yeah.
For those that are wondering, we still have. It is a Taco Tuesday, so we have Miss Angelica Hart and.
You know what? I actually have a lot of friends that are texting right now.
Oh yeah,
and they're saying is that she is very smart. I mean, she's quick with her answers. I mean, in that aspect, I mean, because you know what you want and and you're just not like that. Diba? So it's good. It's good. So good on you. A lot of compliments.
You have a lot of fans. Apparently, usually 99 since the pandemic happened, no one has been in the office past 5 p.m. I don't know what you did, Angelica, but these guys shouldn't be here.
You should come here more often.
Oh, dapat every day nandito ka para magtrabaho naman yung staff eh.
And you know what? That is actually open. We'll keep it open for your manager. Is that anytime you want to come by when you're not working, you can just drop on by. You won't be a guest. You'll be a co-host.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I go way back with
you know why?
Maricar.
Ito is because at least you'll learn your English better with Tito Tones.
He will teach you English.
He will teach you.
I think your manager should be able to tell you whether she can, if she trusts the guy or not. I think she has.
Trust him?
I think she has a good eye. I think your manager.
I know him.
So do you trust him? Yes.
Okay, Miss
I know
Mama
him
Manager.
Since 2016.
2016.
So yes or no? Do you
Yes,
trust? Okay,
yes.
very good. Good. So there you go.
What do you know about me, Mama Manager?
About plans, about life.
Ano pa?
Sometimes holding hands with the other.
Sino?
Neighbor sila.
Did you catch him in the elevator?
Alone.
Alone?
Okay.
Mag-isa lang.
Pero sa gabi?
Sa gabi.
Plants ang kasama ko eh.
Gulay.
Oh yeah. Actually,
Grocery.
that's the common thing that all the time.
Celery?
Is yeah.
Grocery and PPE. The pandemic days.
Yeah, because I was really OC and I had thanks to Mark Baumgartner.
PPE.
She liked my PPE. I was
Transparent yung PPE.
full on, right? Full on.
And he was naked underneath.
Oh, wala akong underwear.
Talaga?
Yeah.
Para sure, di ba? Para at least safe.
Protected talaga.
I was unprotected from beneath the PPE. Yeah, underneath the PPE.
Okay, so now let's get back to Angelica. How can people follow you before we continue the interview? What's your social media?
I have Facebook account, Instagram account, and TikTok account, Angelica Hart.
There you go.
Angelica Hart.
Now, Hart is spelled H-A-R-T.
Okay.
Like Kevin Hart. Ganun.
Yeah.
Like
Natalie Hart.
Jojo?
Yeah.
Bilis.
Hart.
Mabilis.
May Bumble ka? May Tinder ka rin?
Have you ever gone on a dating app?
Hindi po, kasi di ba sabi ko kanina, ayokong
Di po mo na-try.
sa social media.
May bala ka ba, Joe? Swipe right?
Swipe right?
Swipe right?
Oo. I swipe everything.
Pero if she swipes lefty, wala ka na.
Wala. Mas maganda face-to-face.
Now, okay, so do you work out? Do you have a workout regimen?
Ngayon, wala. Parang every morning, gumigising ako mga 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. Nag-walk lang ako. And then...
Where do you walk? Because Tony wants to know.
Sa village lang.
Sa village.
Paikot-ikot lang
Hindi
ako.
ako nag-walk. I won't walk in this weather. I rather go to the gym.
Lang.
Go to the gym na lang.
Pero before with all the work, you used to go to the gym?
Yeah, nagbaboxing ako.
Boxing? Wow. Can you punch him?
Iba na lang.
Uppercut!
Hug na lang.
Yeah.
Si Boy Chancing.
Boy Chancing.
Yeah.
So the hanging question was, before we took a break.
Yes, if you were with someone, tapos the person was a 2-pump chump, 30-second kind of guy, would you give that person another chance? Or would you like,
no.
Salamat, thank you.
Yeah. Nakatingin ka sa akin.
We're good.
Sa mga ano kasi ni Jojo eh. Parang si Jojo yung mga tipo ng mga lalaki na isang ganun lang,
Bulwak agad.
bulwak agad.
Pero
May chance ba daw?
Pero what if the guy says, you know, this not me, normally doesn't happen. It's just because, you know, you're my ultimate fantasy. Yun, that's the reason why. Would you give that person the chance? No?
Hindi. Kasi parang sa akin, kapag lalo na pag hindi ako comfortable sa bed, hindi na siya for me.
Yeah.
One more chance lang.
No more chance.
So Jojo looks like a one-pump champ.
Wow.
Yeah. Lagi kong...
Okay.
Kapag nakipag-make love ako,
Ano iniisip mo?
Sa unang beses na yon, malalaman ko na kung compatible tayo sa isa't isa or compatible
Kung
tayo
happy
sa
ka.
Now, are you PDA? Are holding hands, kissing? No.
Pero
Cuddler ka.
cuddler ako.
Yeah.
Walang cuddle.
Pwede.
Hindi sa akin na.
Akala ko.
Yung lalaki sa
labas.
Yeah, pwede. Sample, Jojo, sample.
But you're like hugging after making love.
Okay,
Ayun ang magandang kwento. Alex, tanong.
Are you, after, say, making love, are you the type na cuddle or...
Nasaan yung pamunas?
Tissue.
Very smart.
Very good, very good.
Smart. Okay, so when does the holding hands come into play? If you guys are boyfriend-girlfriend?
PDA? No,
Or
PDA.
kissing? No?
Ako rin.
Hindi rin talaga eh. Kahit matagal ko ng boyfriend, lalo na pag nasa mall, hindi rin ako yung
sweet.
Hindi, pero holding hands.
Holding hands, hindi rin.
Hindi, okay.
Holding feet.
Okay.
Kissing feet.
Kissing.
Wow. Wow.
Kumakain na pa.
We have gone to another level here. Okay. All right. Now, speaking about feet.
Yun ang foreplay ni Jojo.
Like si Tony.
Licking feet.
He's mentioned it about feet. I mean, we all have here on Boys Night Out, we have a foot fetish. Ikaw, what is your fetish na parang like 100% like guys that are watching right now, like can you ask her to put up her arm para kilikili? Diba? There's kilikili fetish. What fetish do you have? Hands, kilikili, feet, elbows, shoulders? I don't know. It's weird.
Nipples.
Oh, wow, nipples.
Oh, yeah? Nipples?
What is it about the nipples?
You like to lick?
Oy! Not even that. I mean, just like looking at like, okay to
Hindi, parang awan ko.
Ay.
What the shape? Is it the color? What texture? What color?
Is it rough? Is it smooth?
Maraming rib, maraming.
Or if there's like hair coming out.
Yeah.
Pinkish ba?
Pink, brown, dark. The darker you like. Malaking areola, maliit. You like a hard. You like it. The nipple that's erect.
Parang gusto ko pag nililik ko, parang gano'n.
Wow. So you want it like pointy?
Talaga?
Tayo.
Maybe.
Tones, sample.
Show your nipple.
Sample, Tones.
Maybe.
Tones, pasample ba?
Oh, Jojo.
Oh, yeah.
Yan.
Pero fetish ko talaga.
Wala eh.
Jojo, I don't want to see your nipples.
Wala oh.
I'm not looking at
Jojo.
Yeah, wala eh. Hindi masyadong normal lang.
Oh, Jojo. Show the screen right here.
Yeah, no, normal. Normal naman lang.
Makakahanap ka din.
Show your nipples,
Oh,
Tom.
what's wrong with that one? What's wrong with it? What's
Alang mali. Hindi, Joe. Yeah, there's nothing ever wrong.
Yeah.
It's just like, okay, it's not your thing.
Oh, yeah, what's not attractive about Jojo's nipples?
Parang kasi pag tinignan mo, parang kapag...
May libag.
Parang sad.
Hindi masarap yun.
Hindi masarap. Mabuhok kasi eh.
Sad. Do you like for example, like Jojo's very hairy. Do you like hairy, like super hairy or like...
Mabalbon siya eh.
Or...
Pag naman akong nag-try na mabalbon. Sayang.
Try natin.
Sayang.
Next time.
Okay, so that's your... But obviously, you won't see it like if you see someone at the club. It's not like he's showing like, hey, look at my nipple. It's not like it. But feeling ko like after today, guys like, hey,
you like this?
Pero meron,
Gusto mo to?
meron akong naging MU na ayaw niya nagpapahawak.
Touch.
Oo.
Oh yeah, talaga. I don't mind.
There are some people.
I like.
They're very sensitive.
Pero okay lang. Okay lang sa akin. Pero kasi meron pa akong isang fetish yung braso.
Oh yeah. Sige.
Na-touch my muscle.
What is it? The look or the feel? What is it
The
for you?
feel. Parang,
Jojo Flex. Jojo Flex.
One point ka dito.
One
point siya dito.
1 point. Okay, what's how many points? Oh, Slick works out. Weightlifter si Slick. Okay, Slick.
Jiu-jitsu yan.
Okay. Jiu-jitsu and weightlifter. Powerlifter yan eh. Okay.
Oy,
Mas masarap.
Ikaw, -2.
Minus 1. Tony.
Ito si Tony, he lives clean, eats clean. So
vegan siya eh.
Di naman. Here. I'll hold it.
Okay.
Yeah, C-tone.
Show your muscle.
So may plus ako. Ayun. Looks like she's been waiting for this one.
Yan.
Yeah, no.
Na-excite agad.
Lalapain.
Flex.
Yeah, the flex, yan. Sure up.
Yan. Okay ba? Okay.
Natuwa parang, ano na?
Nipple.
Yan. Show.
Show your nipple, don't. Yeah.
Rate lang.
Ay, maganda yung nito.
Yummy. Malinis, oh.
No?
Malinis, pwede na.
Congrats. There it is.
Bakit
Nipple.
Nice.
Bakit hindi ko nakita yan nung
Pakita mo.
See, manager.
Mama managers.
Tone, show manager.
The manager.
Pa-experience mo.
See, manager feels left out.
Oo. Nainggit siya eh.
Kasi on Boys Night Out, we're inclusive.
Tayo.
We're inclusive here. We're inclusive. We want everyone to enjoy.
Okay, so everyone show the nipples here.
Oh yeah.
Free the nip. Yeah.
Free the nips.
Free the nip. Oh!
Di ko nakita. Di ko nakita. Sarap.
Hallelujah.
Thank you, Lord.
Eruption time. Wow.
Nice.
Wow, that is incredible.
Pero
Okay.
pareho tayo ng nipples.
Pink.
Pero mas maliit yung sa akin.
Can you compare?
Compare mo.
Compare.
Sample nga.
Okay, let's do this after hours. Our son and IG Live. Nasa IG Live pa rin tayo.
We still have 15 minutes. It could end up being cut.
We do have a contest. And I brought bananas since we need potassium. It's important to have
Potassium
our nutrients. And so I guess there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of us will have to or 3 of us, whoever wants to join, each have a banana. And
Ito yun ako. Excited.
Banana.
Banana.
Isipin mo na banana yung tone siya.
the contest, eating banana eating contest. Okay, Marika, you're gonna have to record since I'm sure you're not gonna want to join.
I know.
But if you want to, you know,
you can join. See,
it's up to you.
All right, so the first person to call 8631-0899. We'll get 3 callers. Let's see who can guess who will be the winner of the banana eating contest.
Now this has to be legit, okay? It's because you just can't have all the banana in your mouth. You have to like swallow it. Swallow all the laman of the banana. Okay.
So they gotta finish it.
Yeah, it's because we aren't into food wastage here on Boys Night Out.
That is correct. That is correct.
Walang sayangan.
Oh, exactly. It's because there are people that are hungry out there, so we know that. So we will finish the banana.
Lunukin mo lahat.
Lahat naman.
Subo mo naman.
Lagi. Yung mga tayo ititira, pinaghirapan natin.
So call us up 863-10899. What we're gonna do is we are
have
gonna
hats,
give
right?
you our Boys Night Out cap from Vamos. Now, if you guys are on Twitch, I think, or
Twitch, YouTube, Facebook Live.
It's Twitch. We just got banned.
We got banned on Twitch?
Just right now.
Banned?
Why?
We just got banned.
Already? Just for showing
nipples?
Jojo's nipples?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so we need direct. Okay, so...
Talaga? Why do we get banned?
Whoop, nawala to. Okay, so this one here, if you guys are looking on Facebook right now, this is the sleek Vamos cap. But what we're going to give you is the Boys Night Out, the all black. Because this one goes to Angelica. That's her.
Thank you.
Oh, what?
That's her cap.
No way.
So she gets the sleek cap.
Slick, you are so slick.
You're
Talaga.
generous.
Sleek.
Slick talaga.
Kapag bigay si Slick. Bibigyan ka
Ayaw.
Bibigyan ka si Slick.
What the F, bro?
You gotta learn, bro.
Wow, to our 100 viewers. Oh my God.
100 viewers.
Yo, come every day. Come every day, Angelica. I want you to come every day.
Come every day.
Do you want to come every day?
Of course. 8 times a day.
Oh, I love you're coming.
Okay, 863-10899. All you gotta do is guess who is gonna finish the banana first. We got Angelica, we got Jojo, myself, Slick, and then we have Tony. Here we go.
So one person can pick one.
Yeah.
1 is to 1.
One is to one.
Okay,
So here we go.
so
Go. I already picked it up.
Hello?
Turn it on.
Hi.
Hi.
Good evening.
man.
Yeah, man. Who's this?
Yeah. Right here.
What's your name?
Mike.
Mike. Okay, Mike.
Yeah.
Who is your choice?
Who do you think will win the banana eating contest? Is it Angelica? Is it Jojo? Is it Slick Rick? Or myself?
Well, I'll go for Angelica.
Angelica. Wow, the pressure.
The rose amongst the
All right,
thorns.
we'll get one more caller.
Yeah.
But he can't pick Angelica.
No, he can't.
Okay, so he has to pick either Jojo, Slick, or myself.
Kaya ba? This side?
This side.
Okay.
Hindi ba?
Okay, I'll pick it up on this side. Go, I picked it up. Just turn it on. Hello?
Hello.
Hi. Hi, what's your name?
Kim.
Kim. All right, Kim.
Who's gonna win the banana eating contest? Is it Jojo, Slick, or myself? Someone already picked Angelica, so you can't pick her.
Jojo.
Jojo.
Thank you.
All right, so here we go.
When I say go, you can open it. Okay.
No. You can open it now.
Oh, you can peel it now?
Yeah, peel it now.
Oh,
Feel it.
Okay.
Para,
All right.
para you see what you are up against.
All right. Wait, maybe I should go by Angelica. Okay.
Okay, we'll all go on this side. Okay, see Tony will go next to Angelica. Okay. So here we go. Oop. Can you turn your radio down a little bit? To both our callers. Okay,
Yeah.
so here we go. Ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Ready?
Are you
In 5. No.
Come closer.
This is serious, though. You have to finish the banana.
Oh.
As in, you have to open your mouth like, stick out your tongue.
Labas dila. Ilabas mo ang dila mo. Oh, grabe.
How deep can you go? How deep can I go?
Okay, so eto is that we're gonna keep it legit. Is that you have to eat the banana and make sure there is nothing in your mouth. Okay, stick out your tongue.
Wait. Can we see Jojo Angelica do deep throat again?
Ang lalim eh.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Okay, let's start.
Deep throat.
Here we go. Let's start
Okay.
this. Here we go.
All right,
Ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And you have to finish it all, huh?
Okay, I'm done. No one won the hat.
I'm done.
Tapos na.
The two people that did not pick.
Lugi ako.
Tapos na ako.
I eat
5 bananas a day.
Bananas are good.
I eat 5 a day.
All right.
I buy it from Manong here. or
Thank you.
at the Salcedo Market.
So, to our callers, sorry, you
Hindi ako ma-choke.
Nilunok mo eh.
you picked the wrong people, but thank you for joining.
Thank you.
Iba eh.
Bye.
Nilunok niya. Deep throat eh.
There, I dropped them.
Sarap ng banana, right? So much potassium.
Now speaking about eating, what's your favorite food?
Lahat.
I mean, if you had to choose one dish. One dish,
exactly.
Italian, Greek, Middle East,
Say
Chinese,
something
Japanese.
specific na parang like
American.
adobo, like pizza, spaghetti.
Pastel.
Pastel.
Really?
With lengua, is that quail eggs, chickpeas?
Why pastel?
Yeah.
Chicken pastel.
Chicken pastel.
Chicken. Why? Why?
Parang, ewan ko, parang ano.
It's got a mix of everything kasi.
Malapot.
No, it's got water chestnut. Hindi ba maraming sangkap?
Sago.
You can actually make a lot from that. No, which is good. Okay. Nice.
Parang kasi mas gusto ko na ngayon yung mga local foods.
Like what?
Yung mga aligye rice, yung mga
Oh, okay, all right.
Yung mga yung mga, ano yung lagi ko kinakain, mama? Yung chicharon bulaklak tas kanin, ganon.
Pa-high blood. Chicharon bulaklak and rice, aligye.
And it comes from this guy, high blood. Exactly.
All the things that you also eat.
Yes, high blood.
Yeah.
Chicharon.
Chicharon lahat. Nice.
Yeah.
Yolo na.
Okay.
But what can we expect from you the coming months, coming years from you for obviously Viva and beyond? What can we expect from you?
Nahiya.
More racier ba? Or more on, I guess,
More on,
in terms of bigger roles?
ganon. Parang, ang ginugol ko kasi ngayon is makatawid ako.
Okay. Yeah.
Kaya ginagaling ako talaga sa
Versatility. So not only
Not only sexy role, but also like say action, drama, rom-com.
rom-com. Gusto ko din, yun di ba masabi ko sa'yo, gusto ko maging comedian talaga.
I can think she can be talaga yung Rufa main
Kalog-ish na sexy girl.
Kalog na sexy.
But it's perfect. It's because we do have a script ready. See, Tony is the director, script writer, cameraman.
So
lahat.
it's a one-day shoot. One-day shoot lang.
Pabilisan to pabilisan.
Gabi. It's just a night shot. Walang ilaw.
Madilim.
Oh, madilim lang.
3 hours lang. 3 hours lang. Kailangan ni Tony.
Parang okay.
Tatawa lang tayo.
Tony, ano bang gusto mo? Lights on, lights off?
Sex.
Dim.
Ikaw?
Dim. Tsaka gusto ko yung maraming salamin.
Kita lahat.
Do you like candles or no candles?
Yung scented candles.
Candles, okay.
Na may lamp.
Mabango.
Do you like a bubble bath or
Bubble bath.
sensual massage?
Ayoko nagmamassage kasi siya oily siya sa katawan. So pag kunwari mag-make love na kayo, parang sobrang...
Tama.
Pero have you ever experienced DJ Tone's massage?
Ibang massage.
Tones, sample massage.
Yeah, yung massage ko, walang kamay eh.
Okay.
Dila agad. Kamay.
Hindi.
Gusto mo yun?
Para special.
Oo.
Para special.
May tumutusok lang.
B2B.
Parang acupuncture.
Oo.
Masarap yun. Okay na okay yan tuwing umaga. Yung meron biglang tutusok sa likod mo. Diba?
Okay.
Ay, natusok ako.
Which leads to my question is that, for example, say your partner is, ready to go. Pero ikaw, you're not. But would you go for it because your partner is ready to go?
Sorry.
Yung tulog.
every time.
Yung kunyari,
tulog yung partner mo, pero you know na he's ready to go, tapos you're not in the mood yet, pero he's ready to like, eto na.
Parang wala namang time na nawalan ako ng mood.
On the mood ka.
Wow, fiesta mode talaga.
Yeah.
On the mood!
On the mood.
On the mood!
On the mood.
Lahat.
Parang basta,
On the mood.
Kabitin mo na. Nasa mood ka.
Fiesta?
Mood. Fiesta mood. On the mood ka palagi. I love it. Every mood is like mood.
Fiesta mood.
Fiesta mood.
Fiesta mode. We are at Fiesta mode, my friend. So, yeah. That's
so much mood for tonight.
Meron mo, naban tayo sa Twitch tonight?
Sa nipo lang.
We got banned on Twitch. Thank you, Twitch. Maraming salamat. YouTube, Facebook, and we're also on IG Live, Boys Now at 899. Please do.
Say what's up to Tasca. She's tuned in.
Please.
Tasca. She goes.
Okay.
She goes,
Hi, Tasca.
Si Atas.
So, okay, speaking of your co-star, what do you think is sexy about her?
Tasca?
Yeah. Unless you have another co-star here, which we didn't know about. Tony?
No.
Lahat sa kanya sexy. Yung eyes niya, yung lips niya, yung nose niya, yung body niya, yung voice niya. Parang lahat sa kanya sexy.
Okay.
And she's kind.
Yeah, girl next door. Si Tasca.
Seems like a kind girl. Yeah. You know what? Next time, you guys should come on. Both of you.
Yun.
Together.
Yes, of course. Of course. Yes.
Promote. Yeah, go.
Yeah.
On August 9, the Ship Show with Marco Gallo and Heaven Paraleo, the newest love team of Viva, directed by Jason P. Laksaman.
Yeah, they were on the other day.
Panoorin niyo po, meron po akong ginawa kay Heaven doon.
What did you do?
Yung story, Maricar de la Fuente. Basta secret po. First time ko rin ginawa, pero hindi to sexy.
I need not sexy. Wholesome. Yeah, it's a feel-good family.
Viva Films, nationwide, cinemas nationwide.
Theaters.
August 9.
Theaters, you know.
Yes.
We'll check it out, Maricar. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you.
Angelica, you're always welcome to come back. And thank you for staying till 9. We normally stay till 8, 7:30, 8.
Special ka.
But obviously we extended because you have so many tigahanga na sa labas. It's like
nagkakagulo na sila.
Yeah, it's like nuts.
Yeah.
For those that don't know.
You know what? We're doing it for them. Is that we went extra long so that they can make it here and take a picture with you and enjoying. But thank you very much.
Thank you, Angelica.
More success to you, and don't forget, do watch Bisho. It's out now on Viva Max.
Yes.
And obviously the other shows that you have, your other movie, which is the TV series.
Yes. High on Sex
High on
2.
Sex.
Episode 4 now streaming on Viva Max.
There you go. Maybe we can do a watch party sometime. We'll get together.
Sure. Netflix and chill.
Chill lang.
Viva Max and chill.
Viva Max and chill.
Viva Max and chill.
Kasama natin lahat. Cuddle together.
Viva Max and inom.
Libre drinks, libre
Yeah, why
food.
chill? Inom.
Yes, please.
Yes, please. Yes. Viva Max and inom. At yes, please. Yeah. Okay, so we are done and done. Well, we will catch you again tomorrow. Tomorrow, who do we have? Tones?
Tomorrow is Wednesday. So far, no confirmed. I thought Ken and I was going to come by. We'll find out tomorrow and see. And then Thursday, Grace Note will be here promoting. And if you guys are big fans of Grace Note, stick on by. I believe so. I believe they're going to... I asked for a -1.
You know what? We should go 6 to 9 na lang.
Oh, I don't mind.
I don't mind. Let's go 6 to 9 tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow we will be 6 to 9 in the evening. Boys Night Out, our original time slot.
Is Gino back tomorrow? No?
Yes.
Oh, he's back.
Both are back.
Oh, okay.
So we'll tell them. Okay, we're making our schedule now. So we're doing 6 to 9 tomorrow. And then after that, pala na.
6 to 10.
If we end up going out.
Okay.
See, Chief Dog was like, ano ba, guys? You passed all the type checks and song sponsorships. All right, so we'll catch you again tomorrow. My name is Slick Rick.
This is Tony.
Joy, Love Survivor.
And
Angelica Hort.
good night, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Peace.